closer than the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit, you think I'm playing. Trouble hop out bustin' at it, brother miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them, young boy fingers itching. Fingers squeezing on the trigger, they heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up, if I fall off I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions, I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. My little bro, he makes it vanish, he with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground, it's too many sticks around.
Let's go, y'all!
Get greasy, pussy, don't you have your bitch around. Switch up on this bitch, I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do, we spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide, think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a boy out there with his brains out, yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock, let's catch an op so I can test the bitch.
Let's go. Let's go. Hello. Hello. How y'all doing, man? It's cold as shit outside. Yeah, it's cold. It is cold. How you guys doing, everybody? I hope you guys are staying in and staying warm. And this camera's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's working. Good deal. How is everybody doing, man? Sunny Miami. Ooh-wee, April. I am jealous. Dude. I'm freezing the hot water here in Michigan. Ooh-wee. Luckily, I'm just in Indiana. And I mean, it's freaking cold. It is, let's see what the temperature is. 12 degrees. 12 degrees, and it looks like we're going to get stopping the snow in about an hour and a half. I got probably 3 inches out there, I would say. You got ice cream. Don't eat the yellow ice cream. Excuse me. Please don't eat the yellow ice cream. How is everybody doing in the chat? Brandy, I see you. How are you, Brandy? I see you, Leesky. What's up, Leesky? April, I know you're here. Hillbilly! Hillbilly! What's up, Hillbilly? It is Mary Shackelford. What's up, Mary? Okay, Deborah. I see you, Deborah, in D.C. Boy, shout out to Washington, D.C., man. Hank Bridges, what's good, Hank? What's good, Benny the Rolling Stone? What's good, man? That's what I came here to do, is get stoned. And mom, everybody must get stoned. Cajun girly, how are you, Cajun? Stop texting me. Sorry. What's up, Slum? Slum. Luna in the house. Larna in the house. Luna, Larna, Luna. There you guys meet. I see you, Katarina. What's good, Katarina? Carla. Is that what it is? Carla. Lotta. Okay. I can dig it. We got Joy. We got Jay. Okay, Jay's in the building. Kelly Joe in the building. Mary Hewitt. Hello, Miss January. How are you? Mary Coughlin. Jerry from Richmond's in there. Let's see. There's Loretta. Hello there, Loretta. Hi, Predator Hunters. How are you? Come here, little dude. You don't want to be up here with me. You just want to bug me. Oh, see? I knew it. So just lay down. Just lay down, little kitty. Okay? Dayton, Ohio. Get down. Go. Thank you. Woo! Boy, it's been a cold night. It is cold, 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 man. What's up, Kim? You little brat. What's up, Carol? Caitlin, how are you? All right, let me go and bring up my YouTube. You know, this is a React channel. I like the I was going to say aggressive defiance. Shout out to you, Lady K, for speaking up against these idiots. You know the idiots that's always got something to bitch about your content when they don't have any content at all that they're delivering. So I really can't bitch about their content because they're not really delivering any content. There was a post sent to me from the Whitaker Family Justice page. We need to look into AD. Well, get to fucking looking, bud, because I ain't stopping what I do, and you can guarantee that. This is for one, freedom of press. Have you ever heard that? It's in the Constitution. I have the right to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. I don't understand what you son of a bitches think that you are, or that who you think that you are, or what you think you're going to do to me about what I talk about on my channel. Cut it out. You're getting nowhere. I will talk about whatever the fuck I want to on here. Obviously, it's not breaking any laws or breaking any rules, huh? Idiots. God damn, it gets old, bro. There's like one new every day. I guess that comes with haters. They made a post about you too. Well, that just means they're watching us. And if you think about it, what content would they have about it if they didn't watch us? What would they have to talk about in their Whitaker group? Right? You're allowed to form a whole Whitaker group, but I'm not allowed to talk about it every day. But you can post it in your group, though. Oh, it's because you're for the family, right? Shut up. You guys are goofy. You make yourselves look stupid up here. Content. No content whatsoever coming. None. That's why I say hit the super chat, baby. Help me make them even more mad. You know why? Because I don't get donations from the Whitakers, for the Whitakers, or any of that. I get donations and people support this channel because of the channel. I know it's so hard for you to figure out that I was doing this long before I ever started talking about the Whitakers. But you guys are just stupid. I understand that. You don't want to take the 5 seconds to look, do you? You just go blah, 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 blah. Ain't gonna stop what I'm doing. Keep sending eyeballs my way, please. Because the more people you tell about me, the more people are going to start watching. So I appreciate you. Not gonna lie, I do. I mean, get down. Oh, motherfucker. Keeps climbing up the coat on my roll. Okay, I wanted to look at something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. We're moving the goal, baby. Let's go. Let's see if I can make my neighbors mad at me. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Shout out to Sarah, man, with the $2 drop. Let's rock this party now.
Right now, 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 right now.
Let's see if I can piss my neighbors off. They can't be too mad, can they? What's up, Kim? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got another super chat. Super chat. Woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
So funny. So funny. So funny. Shout out to y'all, man. Hold on. That's enough to do an old fucker. How much is that? I don't even know. I'm going to eat it edible just because it looks like there's enough. $129. I don't think that's what it is. Let me see. SEK 129. Oh, That's enough. That equals $4 or $14.42 in America, if anybody was wondering. Shout out to you, Chickie. Let me get these open. I'm still on my ice cold lemonades. I got 3 left. I was guilty of eating one more after I got off here. I was trashed. Dude, I was up here getting dizzy and everything. I was trash yesterday. I was high and shit. Shout out to you, Katarina. This one's on you. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day. I ain't got nowhere to be. Got inch of ice. Hello, DMJ. Hello, Bambi. Hello, Earth. Inch of ice ain't good at all. Okay. So, I think Justin put out another video today, if I'm not sure. It came across my notifications. Let me see. Yeah. He did. Let's see. Let's go watch it. You guys want to watch it? See what he has to say. Hopefully it's not a recorded phone call. Yeah, they'll clip me. They'll clip me. They'll use my clips, all that shit. It's stupid. They'll use my talking points. They'll use all that shit. But they watch. That's the one thing I love is that they watch. I love it when a hater watches me because then they can just salivate over counting my pockets. Fucking weirdos. I ain't never seen so many pocket watchers in my life, bro. What are you doing, kitty? Kitty. That's not yours. See, I swear sometimes I think he understands me. Because he stopped. Halfway through the storm, got a foot of snow so far. -1 degrees. Holy shit. Well, be geared up, Native. Stay safe, baby. Stay safe, man. That's all we can do, girlfriend. Where's Native at? She's up. Native, you're up north, aren't you? Aren't you in like Washington or... I forget where you're from, Native. 20 degree currently and it's 10 degrees. Oh, yeah, that's right. Pennsylvania. That's right. I remember now. Yep. Pennsylvania. Thank you. I remember now. At least TMZ pays its stalkers news finders for their content taken. Fact. Or they credit it. I mean, I got to give a shout out to Savvy Gutsy. Savvy Gutsy rips my content to shreds. But you know what he does? Credits my content. Hillbilly gets all the clips she wants. I don't care. Clip all you want. I don't care. I don't even care if you credit me. I mean, I'm just being honest. Now I'm gonna care if you steal my content, you're up there trying to dog me and shit, then I'm gonna strike your ass. But if you're up there and you just, using it for your content, I don't care. What's up, JT? Salute, bub. All right, let's see what Justin has to say, man. Hopefully, he's got 2 likes on it, so I hope he's got no recordings. I hope those never surface. It's 85. Oh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Justin.
Sitting on my front porch, 70 degrees here in Florida.
Ooh, 70.
I've been really sick for the last week.
Well, I hope you get well, man. I hope you get well.
I've got a correction to make if you'll look at my last video I posted on Facebook.
What? A correction? Is that what he said? Look at his last video. You already said that, Justin. So you're just making a video about your other video? I get it.
The reason they called me back to let me know that Lawrence Carroll made it to Utah.
What? He is still going with this fucking lie, y'all. He is still going with this fucking lie. This is why so much information is fucked up, y'all. People just want to lie. So instead of saying it was all bullshit, you say that somebody told you about this Lawrence Carroll that's been moved to Utah. Let's hear it out.
They did not call me back to let me know a mistake's been made.
They didn't?
Didn't realize there was a mistake till they said that.
Okay.
About the difference in the name and the person. So I'm getting many messages about this. I'm getting a lot of hate over this.
So they did call you back to tell you they were moved to Utah. That he was moved to Utah. Why do you continue to lie, Justin? Why do you just continue to lie? Yeah, once you're deemed a liar, bro, yeah, everybody's going to know you as a fucking liar. It's not a good thing, is it, Scooter? Like, why? Why lie? This has nothing to do with him. He gets nothing out of lying. Bro, this is a whole made up story about this Lawrence Carroll guy. This is all made up, chat. This is like he made this all up.
It's just a situation that I took because what I was told, I posted it, ended up not being for that person. Now, I'm just like anyone else. I take my information seriously. I put it out there. The person I was speaking with on this to start with.
So, are you guys following along with this? What's up, Lady K? Are you guys following along with this? Because I hope you are. I hope you guys are paying attention, okay? Because this is how you find out when somebody's lying. Okay? This is how you find out.
All he kept saying was, we have got the indictments from out of state.
Okay.
There is multiple felony indictments. There's a couple federal indictments.
Y'all hear that?
I'm the one that said West Virginia because that's who I was.
Okay, so I'm going to stop him there, and I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, oh, that's bullshit. He never got a call about a Lawrence Eric Carroll. He doesn't have any sources. He's just making this all up. I'm going to go out on a limb, all right?
Was inquiring about. So they never said what state until they called me back to confirm.
They called you back to confirm it, right?
That he had made it to Utah.
Okay, so they called you back to confirm that a Lawrence Carroll made it to Utah. Okay, y'all heard that, right? He got a whole phone call from somebody that's his source that Eric Carroll made it back to Utah, and he's got federal cases. Okay, listen.
So that's where it come in that it was the wrong person. So please, people, don't call me a liar.
Oh, no, I'm going to call you a big liar now because, see, I was trying to, like, back up off of it a little bit because I understand there might be something going on with you, but I can't sit back and just let you lie about shit that I'm so passionate about. I can't. Not after you caused a bunch of ruckus with me. I can't.
This is what I was told. This is what I went with. And then I back.
What's wrong with going and fact checking what you're told? This is a lot of these content creators do this shit. Well, I was told this, so I just told y'all. Does that make you in the clear then? Does that put you in the clear? Because it don't. It means you're just gossiping. That's what it means.
Back the story up by telling you the call that I received. So stop doing this now. If you don't like me, don't follow me, don't even watch my videos. Stay out of my comments with your hate.
Damn. So, but guess what, guys? Old AD has us covered. Because guess what AD happens to have? I pay for Pacer every month. I don't know if you guys know what Pacer is, but Pacer is the national database for all federal cases, meaning anybody in a federal case, whether it's sealed, whether it's not sealed, I pay monthly to be able to get into that service. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to find out if there's a stupid ass fucking person, dude. Oh, man, this is so dumb. I've already done this on my end, so I know what I'm going to find. I've already done this. Any type of court, any type of case. Let's see here. Yeah, you do it by anybody. Look, this is going to bring up if Eric is even in a case. If he's got his name inside of any paperwork. If he's a party on any case, it doesn't matter if he's a victim, if he's the perpetrator, if he's the one in jail, if he's the one putting somebody in jail. Watch this. Last name? Carroll. First name? Lawrence. I don't know why you do this, bro. I don't know why you do this. I'm just going to put in Lawrence because I ain't even going to put Eric. Look, any of them in there? Is this Eric? Any of these Eric Carroll going to Utah? I want you to look through all of them because I'm going to go back to party search and I'm going to type Carroll, first name Lawrence. Then I'm going to put his real name in, Eric. Let's see here. Nope. 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 Nobody, baby. Nobody. Hold on, let's go back. Let's do a new search. Party search, new. Carroll. Lawrence. Eric. It could be any role. We don't care. Court type. We don't care. Nobody, baby. The search returned. No results. You're a liar, bro. You're a liar. And the guy that's Eric Carroll or Lawrence Carroll in Georgia that's under arrest, his is sexual battery. Has nothing to do with the Whitaker case. Different birthdays. Like, he's just lying. Like, he's just lying. He wants y'all to believe that somebody's telling him something that's so fucking important. He's just lying, y'all. Let's do this, just in case. Let's take Eric's name. Let's just put it as the first name. Let's try that. Okay. Let's see here. Date filed right here. The newest one. None of these are him. None of them. You might find out if he has a lawsuit with anybody or all that. Here's people that's got lawsuits with NAACP, Florida, Delaware. This ain't Eric Carroll. No matter how you slice it or dice it, you could go all up through here and you will not find Eric Carroll, the one you're looking for. You just won't. Because you know why? Because he's not in custody, y'all. Never was in custody. So why did he make a video say, well, I gave this information because this person gave me this information? He was moved, man. If someone was feeding him fake info and that was the case, he'd be up here spewing all kinds of shit. It's him making it up. It's him. Mr. Potato Head is so legit. That's pretty close. Pretty fucking close. It's a pattern with Justin. He makes up lies and then he uses his health for sympathy, like his blood sugar. Well, I don't want to see anybody sick. But a few days ago, and asking people to pray for him, he just wants attention. Well, I hope that's not the case, because I don't want bad for nobody. But I'm telling you what, boy, y'all motherfuckers with this Whitaker content need to get a grip. You really do. You're making yourselves look crazier than the Whitakers are. Up here trying to tell me what I can do with my channel and what I can't do with my channel. Are you fucking out of your mind? Are you outside your rabbit ass mind? You might want to take a look at this aggressive defiance guy. He gets donations in the name of the Whitakers. No, I don't. Let's do this. Let's go to YouTube and see how long my big channel's been going. Let's see here. More about it. Hold on. You mean the guy that's been ripping off the Whitakers has been doing this long? It ain't telling me. I don't want the channel stats. It don't tell me how long I've had it. I can show you. I got to look at my... Hell, this channel's been open for 3-4 years. My other channel was monetized before I ever opened this one. They're idiots, bro. And the sad thing is, without us content creators discussing this Whitaker shit, they got nothing to talk about. They go back to posting the same bullshit they've been posting. They just try to make people, they're just jealous. They're just jealous is all it sounds like. All they bitch about is how much money I make, what I'm making up here. All they bitch about, who I'm talking about. But you didn't give a fuck who I was talking about before I was talking about the Whitakers. So don't give a fuck now. You ain't a Whitaker. Is he mad you make money and he don't? Probably. Probably. That's where it usually stems from. They're called detractors. That's where it usually stems from. Like, it would be different if I was down there filming the Whitakers. Like, can't make money off the Whitakers unless you film them, man. I don't use the word inbred in my content at all. I never have. I love the Whitakers, personally. So don't say nothing to me about me fucking saying shit about the Whitakers. I fucking am on their Whitaker side and all this, more than a lot of people have been. So better find another place to play. My channel is growing. Well, thank you to all of you people, because I can't take the credit for that. Only you guys get the credit for that. I understand without the viewers, this can't do nothing. We won't be shit. I mean, I'll find something to talk about, but it won't be much, right? Excuse me, Native. Sorry. Thank you, Native, for covering Whitakers so I don't have to search for updates. Fuck them. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much, Native. Cracking they skull.
Right
And you know what it is? I may not be for them. I understand not everybody's going to like me. I come with a little bit of different swag than the normal person would with the Whitakers. You know, I'm a little bit different than some of the people that love, like, they watch the Whitakers. I'm a little bit different. I understand that. I'm a little bit street. I come from the city. You know, they're more country, and it's a country algorithm. I get it. But I don't disrespect country people just because I'm from the city. I adore them. I try to learn more. I try to get into their rhythm. You guys are lost, man, with all this fucking, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's all y'all done. All of y'all done it. Look at him. Look at that person. Look at this person. And the whole, and let's not forget, all the way up until talking about me, you've been wrong about everything else. Let's not forget how many times all of these creators have been wrong about shit. Have just come up here and flat out lied to you about shit. Made you hate people for no reason. Like, think about it. Do we get to go back and chastise what you've been wrong about? Oh. You don't like it? Don't watch it, pimp. There's a billion other fucking channels on YouTube. Don't watch it. Thank you, Kimmy. Well, there's no reason to come up here and lie to everybody. This is not my family. I don't get nothing off telling people lies. What do I make off of lying? I get nowhere with that. The Whitakers don't get nowhere with me lying. They don't. They don't believe him, Kelly Joe. They don't. They're just going along with the herd pack right now. They're trolls, so they follow the troll comments. You know what I mean? It's just trolls. Period. They hate more people than they like them. Every day I see somebody posting about somebody else about the Whitakers. They'll post about somebody else about the Whitakers. Amy Crum, me, Elizabeth. Fucking, what the hell's that got to do with anything? I understand you're making money from it. Don't knock the next man. They just don't understand it.
Wire, pants on fire. Wire, pants on fire.
I thought it was funny. I had some people on Messenger hit me up. Hey, AD, man, check this out, what they're posting about you. I just laughed. Because I sure in the fuck didn't make it this far worrying about what somebody else thought about me. I really don't care. I don't lose no sleep. I don't fucking even look at it half the time. I don't care. It's not in my algorithm. I don't care if you know who I am in real life. I don't care if you look up my record. I don't care if you fucking dox my address. I don't give a fuck. Because nobody's going to pull up and do a motherfucking thing to me, and I know it. Just be watching out, though, because you do the wrong thing to me, and I will pull up. I'm known for it. So I'm just giving you fair warning. I see where it's going. Some people don't stop until they do the dumb shit. And then the dumb shit happens back to them real quick. Just saying. I'm just saying. Check my other videos. Go look at the other channel. Watch my old content. You'll see. Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate y'all. I do. The chat is what makes it, man. The chat is what makes it. I'm going to ride for y'all just like y'all ride for me. Fuck them. Make them mad. 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 Where's that video? There it is. All right. See, I got this one stuck back in the tank too, y'all. I got another one in the tank, man. Twisted said AD did pull up. I'm not bragging on it either, though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying it's what happens. You came to my channel for the Whitaker content. But I love your channel. I think that you're cool. Thank you, Nazarene. I mean, somebody's going to talk about the Whitakers. If it ain't me, it'd be somebody else. You know how many other channels there are that are making more money than me? Do you understand how many channels are making more money than me? And they're just getting it off views. Savvy's ripping my content Savvy's getting Savvy Gutsy's getting paid off of content that I do. He don't appear on camera. He don't fucking say anything. He don't have to do anything. He just rips it, edits it a little bit, and throws it back up. Do I give a fuck? Hell no. Let him eat. Let him eat. I don't care. What's it bothering me? If anything, it gives me a little bit of exposure. Facts, hillbilly. And I try to make this fun because I'm a live streamer. I don't like to do the video format where I sit in front of the camera and just talk to you like this and then go in. I don't care for that. I'd rather have the talk, the back and forth, the banter. And then, and plus, if any of y'all really had something that you had to get off your chest, all you have to do is come over here one night and ask for the link, and I'll bring you up, and I'll hear you out. It sounds so stupid. That's why they have to post it instead of coming up here and saying it to my fucking face. Shit sounds dumb. Ignorant. Doofus. Whew. Man, I looked at our member count. There's going to be a lot of people on that wheel, man. Fuck. I'm thinking about splitting it. It betters the odds for each person, too. That's what I'm thinking about. Because if I do two spins anyways, I might as well split the wheel and have half the people over here and half the people over here, right? It's instead of making your chances 1 out of fucking 350, it's 1 out of 175. You know what I mean? I guess that's the way I should do it. I don't know if we got sleep. Did you get sleep? EA? Me too, Regina. I got 2 trucks out there. One I haven't started in. I've started it, but I haven't drove it in like 7 months, 8 months. It's been sitting there. I don't even think the damn thing runs now. I think it runs. It's just got some problems. I don't have the fucking title for it. I don't know what I did with the title now. So I can't even sell the motherfucker, man. Thank you, Luna. I do appreciate that. Thank you. See those types of them right there? That makes me fucking feel good. And you know what? Flattery is the best way to get to my heart. I'll tell you that.
Right now, 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 right
now. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Thank you, Luna. Much love, sweets. See, I got my own fan base over here. I got my own crowd. They're not fans. These are my own viewers. I don't think of people as fans because fan comes from fanatic, and I really don't want no fanatics. Save that shit. I don't want no fanatics, man. Get a duplicate? I know. I've read about it. Hold on a second. The problem is, I don't even know if I can get a hold of the dude I bought it from. I mean, it ain't reported stolen. I've had it checked. I just fucking title. See, the problem is I never signed the title, guys. I got a big problem. I never signed the title into my name, and now I can't even find the title. So I don't know what to do really. So the title's never been in my name. So like I can't file for one. And I don't even know if I can get a hold of the dude I bought it from. I might be able to, but that's the only way I'm gonna get a title for it. So if I can get a hold of him, because I never signed the title over into my name. It's just been on a 30-day tag. It ain't anymore. It could get towed if I need it, if they seen the plate, but it's backed in. I've made some pretty good friendships online though. Doing this YouTube shit, I am screwed twisted. That's what I was saying. I don't even know what I can do with it. I mean, I guess if I park it somewhere and leave it, they can't do nothing to me. It's in somebody else's name, really. That's what I was saying. I can't even get a title for it. So it's broke down anyway. I think it's broke down. It starts, but I don't think it runs right. Last I remember, I think there's a fuel pump going out on it. Yeah, but the problem is, like, I don't know if I can get a hold of the guy that I bought it from, and I never signed it. I don't know what the fuck I did with the title. It's got. I don't. I had. It's got to be here somewhere. Nah. Yeah, I mean, it's worth something. Yeah. I mean, it's. Yeah. Yeah, it's worth something. You put a new full fucking fuel pump on it. It is. No, there ain't a registration in it. There ain't no registration in it. I cleaned everything out. Yeah, I'm probably hit for it. I might just get it running. Well, I don't know. I can't really plate it. I got a guy that gives me a 30-day plate if I need it, but you know what I mean? But like, I definitely can't sell it. Anyway, back to Eric here. I saved this one too, chat. I told y'all I'd save them. We're going to need them one day. So we got it right here. South Bend still getting snow. Son of a bitch. Man, there's a lot of Hoosiers in here, man. Y'all ready? I say, are y'all ready? Let's go. Hey guys, it's October 3rd, 2025. It's been a while since I made a video, and I'll just tell you, there has been so much going on with this drama. I haven't wanted to be attached to it, and I don't know that it's going on unless somebody brings it to me. See what I mean? What is going on right now is a travesty. See what I mean? It's like when y'all see somebody talking about me, I really don't care to know. I don't. I probably already see it, or I don't give a fuck. Honestly. Like some people send me things. Look where they're saying something about you, man. I don't really care, y'all. And I'm not saying that to be rude to y'all because I do appreciate it. But I honestly don't give a fuck what people think about me. That's probably helped me in the long run. Yeah, it's still snowing here, I guess. I try not to look outside. I looked once. Took a picture of it. See those trucks? See those white vehicles in the back? Oh, wait a minute. The ones in the back. Those are mine. The ones in the back. He got some snow, though. Hey, hey, hey. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. All right. I think what we have here, to be honest, and just to keep it all the way fair and funky, I think we got a rat situation. Y'all called it. Let me reload. God damn it. Be right back. Here goes more fucking StreamYard dollars wasted. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna crack the OBS open. Especially now I got this computer. This makes 3 days in a row I caught you live. Shout out to that Miss Mandy. Hell yeah. See my hairy knuckles? I got hairy knuckles. Hairy knuckles. I heard that you said that somebody was hot. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. You hot? Facts, Luna. Don't call me late for dinner. I need to be there for dinner. That's the fact. Let me bring him back up.
But I want to do a little bit of talking because there are so many rumors and this thing is so out of control that I'm going to make a little video right now. Obviously,
Hairy
there's only
knuckles.
so much I can say. There's an investigation going on, but I want you to know this. I was the one begging for there to be an investigation.
Ouch, dude. Why? Why? Hold on. I got to get something. Hold on a minute. Think about that one, chat. Why would you be begging for there to be an investigation when you went down there to sign a contract for 30% of money? Why all of a sudden you're begging for an investigation? The fuck? I don't get it, man. I cannot wrap my fucking head around it, bro. I cannot. I cannot wrap my head around it. I don't know. If y'all have Instagram, follow me on Instagram, man. What y'all waiting on? Aggressive defiance. All things. That's just weird, man. I think Eric worked with the police before he ever spoke to Patrick. Think so? You really think so?
I have been a cooperating witness from day one, talking to the state police, talking to adult protections.
Told you. State's witness number one right here, y'all. What a fucking rat. What a shame. What a rat, though. I mean, if Patrick's guilty for what he's guilty for, he's got to take his lick like a man, but you ain't supposed to be the one to do it. I don't know if Creepalacha got it started, but I think Eric did. Creepalacha probably helped the investigation quite a bit. Shout out to him, man. He's all right guy. And you notice how they threw me in with Creepalacha on that post. Don't try to pit me against other content creators. I'm not Creepalacha and he's not Aggressive Defiance. None of our content is the same. We ain't even in the same algorithm except for this. Don't try to pit me against other fucking creators. That's weird. It's got to be a woman. That shit women do. You got frostbite? Well, get yourself warm, man. I mean, I'm wondering how Creepalachia could get it started if Eric's right there. And he's on video before he even left, saying, I want you to hit me up if you ever gave money. I don't know if Creepalachia got it kicked off. I wouldn't go that far, but I bet he gave a lot of good information to him. I think he still gave a lot of good information to him. I doubt he got it kicked off, though. I think Eric kicked it off 100%. And I think he did it just to cover his own ass. Because when APS showed up, the police probably showed up too. Well, we know they did. And then he started right then covering his butt. Yeah, that button's free. It's a like button. It's got a little thing that goes like this. Could y'all tap that for me? I would be greatly appreciative, man. For real, for real.
I have a very important message for you. You can hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and you can be informed whenever new content is uploaded or we go live. Thank you.
Thank you.
Services. Whatever you need, I've got it. Here you go. I've got nothing to hide. I've got all the receipts, documents, text messages, emails to back up everything I've been telling you guys along the way. I have nothing more to say. What is going on right now, the real exploitation is right now, all these content creators that are going around making up these scenarios, and nobody is even close, guys, to knowing what the real story is. Not even close. You've got several different scenarios with that misrepresentation. You've gotten people that have gotten text messages that have come.
Yeah, you've never seen me up here with text messages and all that shit. I've never played that game. You guys know that. I've never played that game. Here's a text message from here and this, and this, how they go back and forth. I never really played Patrick against Eric to begin with, because they both were there to be on that contract. Neither one of them are my homies. Like, no way, Jose. You got blocked, Susan? What'd you get blocked for? I think if any crimes went down, like fraud, they're both equally guilty, man. If Patrick's guilty of fraud, he's damn sure guilty of conspiracy. He went down there to get wrapped right up in it too. He spent money along the way too. But I do believe that whatever is going on, Patrick's being held accountable for things that happened before he came along. I bet you. I mean, as he should, though. Nothing should go. No stone should go unturned. All right, let's see.
Complete new narratives behind it, and they're trying to twist it to make it look like it's something more than it really is. And then I've seen stuff.
Hold outside, y'all. Come in here and sit down.
Making up completely out of thin air. None of it makes any sense. My wife came to me one night, very angry, seeing a woman say that she had known me and my wife her whole life. The reason I wasn't able to come.
Who did that? Who did that? Who's the creator that started that? I would love to know. Hey, Harry Knuckles. Shout out to Harry Knuckles. Harry Knuckles. I see you, Sarah. I see you, Sarah. That's Harry Knuckles. Harry Knuckles. We making names over here and shit, bro. We making names and shit up in the chat, y'all. Shout out to that shit. Hold on, am I making my neighbors mad? Woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
You gotta say it is a cool fucking screen name, ain't it? Harry Knuckles is a cool screen name. Creepalachia interviewed Patrick. Did he? Didn't release it. Gave the interview to the West Virginia State Police. I don't know why he didn't release it because he didn't really have to give it to him. If he just posted it, they would have it. He could have posted it and it would have been just like him giving it to him. But that's on him. I don't think my questions really were like anything that was going to get him in trouble on a case. I went back and I skimmed through it and they weren't. I mean, there's a few things. Creepalachia does good work. I'm not knocking him, man. Don't put me in post with him. Don't try to pit me up against no other fucking content creator. That shit's petty. That's troll shit. I ain't falling for it.
Home from West Virginia is because I'm on methadone, and my wife has given me this ultimatum: I can't come home until I'm off of the methadone.
Wow.
I've never taken methadone in my life.
Who told this
None of
story?
us know who this person is, and there has been more scenarios like that, guys, than I can even start to tell you. At the end of the day, I did what I did for 3 people out there, and I'm not going to say their name, but you know who I'm talking about.
It was a gag order, wasn't it? See how convoluted people have made this when it was real very easy. A lot of people have made this so convoluted, it's pitiful. I'm going to bring it back a little bit. We're going to reel this back in. At least in my chat, we will. It wasn't that fucking hard to see, chat. Now that you go back and look at this man talk, it's not that hard to see what's happening. He didn't release it. I'd never seen it, Susan. I remember him saying that he got an interview or spoke to him somehow. That's probably why Patrick don't like him. It makes a good reason, don't it? I don't know. This is really not that hard to figure out. It's just gotten so convoluted. It's time to reel it back in, man. At least for my damn brain's sake. Patrick's probably in trouble for shit that happened before Eric got there. And Eric's the one that blew the roof off of it. Only to save his butt or make him look not bad. Not saying Eric even did anything wrong. What did he make out with? If he ended up giving the money up, what did he make out with? A few $100 maybe here and there. The ones that are suffering are the ones that got taken away. Nobody else is suffering but them 3. And that's fucking sad. You remember one where he sent bank statements? Yeah. And a lot of other info to the content creator. I remember that. He said he was going to send things to me, but he never sent anything to me. And I'm glad he didn't. Because I don't know what I was supposed to do with it besides like confirm it, maybe. I don't know. I'm glad he didn't, though. You think Patrick did things we don't know about? Could be. That's what's sitting in the back of my head, maybe. It kind of is. That's what's in the back of my head. But we'll find out. I mean, we will find out. For sure. But once this is all said and done, both of them got a hell of a tell-all. They'll make killer money off that. Patrick, I need that exclusive. We'll run that motherfucker up. I'll put that motherfucker everywhere. I'm just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. But hey, I wasn't an asshole to him ever, was I? So I might get it. I might get an exclusive like nobody else would do it. Killing me, man. I think it was on Lady K's channel. I think that's the only one else he ever spoke on like that in that manner. That was a good interview. The ladies was on him. But they got trashed like I got trashed. It doesn't matter what you do about this family, whether you're going to help, whether you're going to hurt them. People are going to try to get into your fucking life, dox you, fucking talk shit about you. You just have to be prepared for it. You got to have thick skin, man. The worst you can say about me is my past. I got a little bit of a criminal record, but it ain't even bad crimes. Still, it doesn't hurt me because I don't live in my past. And it was way long ago that I don't even remember, bro. I ain't on no sex offender registries. Ain't got no fucking sex crimes. I don't be up here lying about shit. Take a look around. It's rare for people not to be lying when it comes to the Whitakers, isn't it? It's very rare.
And they love me. I think the way they act when I'm around tells you everything you need to know. They didn't have a voice. I wanted to be their voice. I know things. I will eventually be able to tell you what's going on. I can't do it right now.
When can you? Because if you're worried about being investigated, then it's like 7 years, bro. It's like 7 years. What's that statute of limitations? Like 7 years, ain't it? On a felony? Oh, yeah. Oh, it was a good interview. I thought it was a good interview. I'm not knocking it. Y'all ladies did good. I never knocked that. Y'all got the same shit I did. You weren't hard enough on him. You didn't put him in the bread basket. You didn't hold his feet to the fire. No, I didn't. But y'all got to hear what he had to say. Y'all pulled up for it. I'm not here to make your day. I'm here to make anybody else's that wants to hear it. If you don't like to hear it, then don't listen. It's not about you. All these people are so self-centered, they think all their videos are about them. I made it for them. They don't like it. Okay, great. Well, 175 people hit the like button do. It's unreal, man. Damn it. I'm debating on whether I keep this computer or not. Shout out to y'all, man. Yo, oh yeah. Yeah, y'all needed to rise to the occasion. That's right. Yep. Now, remember when I first started sitting here with that catheter, I couldn't do it hardly. Now I'm doing a lot better. Like, I don't even know it's there half the time.
But when I can, I promise you, I never would have said anything if I didn't have the proof to back up everything I've been saying to you guys. But again, from day one, I have been a cooperating witness, talking to the state police, talking to adult protection.
What's that spell? You guys hear him? What's that spell? I don't know if I could ever come on camera and say that. Woo, that took some balls, boy. R-A-T, rat, rat, rat. Give me an R. R, give me an A. A, give me a T. T, what's that spell? Rat, rat, rat. Woo.
And there's a flag on the play.
Eric was a plant. You think from day one, Jupiter said, rat, rat, rat. R, give me an A, give me a T. What's that spell? Rat, rat, rat. Woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Yeah, baby, yeah. Patrick is the biggest rat. How'd he rat? Patrick ratted too? How'd Patrick rat? Tell me. I want to know. Regina Electric Wood. State's witness. It's cold blooded right there, boys. That's cold blooded right there. He is the one who contacted Eric. So how's he the rat, though? I'm talking about as far as snitch goes. You can think he's an asshole and a bitch and all that. I mean, for what he's being charged with. I'm just asking him, how did he rat? Eric would have never known about the money. You think maybe Patrick thought it was time to just start doing it the right way? It was getting so big that he had to do it the right way? I mean, I'm thinking that maybe. That's why he called in Eric. Well, he didn't call Eric in, but he did ask him to help. You think maybe Patrick seen this was getting as big as it was, and maybe was like, "Uh-oh, might need some help here." Yeah, that's just so much, man. I can't wait till see what all these people have to say in the end, man. Because this will come to an end once Patrick is off his shit or goes through with what he has to plead guilty or not guilty. He can talk about it once after that's done. Right as soon as they put him on whatever he's going to have to do. If he's found guilty, he'll go to fucking prison if he goes to the trial, right, and found guilty. He can call me from there and we'll do the interview like that. If he goes home, he can still talk about it on probation. So Patrick's going to do a tell-all, I'm sure, where all the stuff you see Patrick was holding back, he won't have to. He won't have to. Then you'll get probably most of the truth. I'm not even going to say he's going to tell all the truth because I don't put my ducats on all of everyone anymore. What's good, dog? Salute, G. Down there in that beautiful sun. Whew. Man, you don't want to come up here, dog. New York City about to be smacked. BJ lied many times. We all know it. She called Mark and said Larry died. That's a fact. Betty lied too. He ain't smart enough to write a book. People can write it for you. All you got to do is get a writer. It'd sell. I think it would sell. Would it be a bestseller? That would, you'd have to see. What's up, Italian girl? Well, I remember having a problem with it before I stopped driving it, Italian girl. I think the fuel pump was going out in it. I just haven't drove it in that long. I remember it do have it'll start up, but like I remember what it was doing. It was dying on me when I'd go, like when I was at a red light or something. I would like get to going and it'd like putter and die on me. So I think it's a fuel pump. I got lazy and didn't never go get the title signed over and all that shit. It was dumb of me. Yeah, this guy was singing like a bird.
Services. Also, the money that's owed to the Whitakers. I tried to get that money over to the authorities since day one. I didn't want that money in my control. It was supposed to go into a trust account. The day that Betty no-showed the meeting with Adult Protection Services is the same day she no-showed the meeting with the attorney, Robert Dunlap, out of Beckley, West Virginia, where I had emailed back and forth with him and said, I'm bringing Betty with me so we can get this trust account set up today with them.
So the lawyer in Beckley is the one he's using probably that's helping him through this. I would just like to know what's up with the money, though. I would like to know what's up with the money. That's what I'd like to know. I know it's just me being nosy, but everybody wants to know. I'm not the only person. I'd like to know what's up with the money. Dude, my nails have been growing good, dude. That's because I'm getting more healthy. Look at that. Damn, look at them nails, son. Like a fucking beast. Look at that. Bam. That's a fingernail, baby. My fingernails is growing all nice and stuff. That means I'm getting healthier, y'all. Get my body back, y'all. I need to get back in shape when I get off this bullshit. Can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. I got 1 month right from right now. I get this done. And I'll be all right. You think a trust will be set up for the money or will be used for Betty and Larry? I hope that they split it between all 5 of them. I think West Virginia probably did it, Mandy. The courts, state of West Virginia. Purple polish? I was thinking red. Red's hot. Red lingerie and shit like that on women is hot. Red, man. I like red. Red and black. How can Patrick get an attorney, but Betty can't afford one? That's kind of what I was thinking the whole time, too, Uno. I thought that, too, man. Harry Knuckles says, I have a feeling it's all gone. I feel like a lot of this has already been spent on the other in his accounts in other people's name, AD. Think he moved it? You think he moved it around? I don't know this. This is alleged. This is the only thing we're just conversating. We're just conversating as a channel, just like hanging out in the backyard. That's what we're doing over here. Every day when I go live, it's like a community talk. It ain't up here giving you Whitaker information and this, I know this, and I know that, and this is that. I don't do that. It's called a conversation. If you can't get along with it, then see your way out of the conversation. Bye. I think it would go in BJ's arms. Probably, but it just for just for grace, I think it should go wherever it's supposed to go, and then whatever they do with it. You talk to Watson on the phone for 12 hours? For 12 hours, Italian girl? What'd you think of him? Did you like him? Let me see. I told him I was not looking for a relationship, but he kept pushing it. The guy is a creep. Really? He's a creep? Like, what do you mean? Man, I don't even know if I should hear this. I don't even know if I should hear this. You had to block him? Man, y'all be careful. I've given this speech to plenty of people on here. Now, I'm not giving this speech to you, so don't take this personally. But I've given this speech plenty before. You can ask Freddie. Dog Soldier's in here. He's been around with me for about almost 4 years now. Be careful with who you associate with on here, off of here. You don't know what people's true intentions are. You don't know who these people really are. So just be careful. I can't be there to save anyone if something goes left in like a back chat or something. But yes, be very careful. Because I'm telling you now, there's a lot of creeps on here, yo. A lot. This is where they come. So you got to be diligent. Just be careful. Definitely. And I'm not talking just to you. I'm just saying in general, man. Even the dudes, bro. You got to be safe. Get to know people, like know who you're talking to, really. Cuz it can lead to some bad things. Stalking, harassment, fucking showing up at your house, showing up at your job. I think I've seen pretty much a lot of it. Yeah, it's all right though. I get it, Italian girl. Well, thanks for telling me. What made him a creep? It's not a Navy SEAL, Twisted. Don't say that. he didn't he own up to not being a Navy SEAL? He has no intent for being around for court. Who, Patrick? He is going to hit the ground running. He knew that would be seen. He has no intent of being around for court. Nothing was stolen from the house. Is that true? This chat's flying. Y'all are fire. We hit 100?
I don't give a fuck.
Wrong button, y'all. My apologies. Shout out to that shit. Eric. Well, I'll find out, Bambi. The best I can. I'll try. Oh, Patrick will be a court. He's not stupid. Yeah, he's not stupid. The bondsman has things that were used for collateral. Well, I'm sure. But he don't get to keep them. Patrick could be a court. He's not facing nothing major. To be honest, he's really not. Because if he is guilty and he thinks he'll lose in court, they'll offer him a good plea. I'm sure of it. He's not even a felon, y'all. I hit the wrong button. Because you have to shift through it by the touch screen on here. And you have to move through the sound pad. It's weird.
Getting government benefits, they can't have just big sums of money gave.
So right there, they just said it right there. Eric knows about their benefits. So Eric said it. They can't get lump sums of money. They can't. They can't. Wow. I mean, might just want to be your friend. Yeah, say it right there, bro. Why can't anybody just ever listen to people and believe them? And I think Eric knows that what kind of SSI and things they got. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he was there long enough to know this. And he just said it. They cannot get large sums of money. So that makes sense in why.
It can mess up things. But I'm in contract with Betty and Larry. That's their money. And if they will tell me where to put it, I have an attorney now. The last thing I wanted to do was go hire an attorney. I was in this thing to build a house for this family, of whom the majority of them I love very much. And that's not happening now. I wasn't getting the truth from anyone. Nothing was transparent. And I would love to tell you, if I knew then what I know now, I never would have gotten involved. You don't know what I know. I can't say that because I know there's 3 people that are much better off right now than they were before. But it has not been easy for me in that process to make sure that they are taken care of. Adult Protection Services told me numerous times that money would be out of my possession before I left West Virginia. That didn't happen. The last I heard from them, and it's been over a couple of weeks ago, they told me they were talking to a judge that would let me know where to put that money. Never happened. I offered to give it to the state police and the lead investigator when I was there. They knew it was in my possession. I created a savings account where I took all of the money related to the Whitakers and put it in that account. I haven't taken out my part, reimbursed myself, anything. I put it.
I still believe him. I still believe it. I still believe he has the money still. Something in me still believes. Yeah, I got PayPal. Here, I'll put it on the screen for you. My PayPal's in there. My email for it. I believe he has the money. Wow. Well, just be safe, chick. Be safe. I mean, I'm a single man too. I'd be scared to come on to women though, because I don't want no fucking weirdo shit. I don't want to be called no weirdo either. Straight up, man. I'm single as shit, and I'll be like, I ain't saying shit. Call me a weirdo. You think he has the money too? I do too. You think he moved it into other accounts? I think he has it. I think he has it. I just want to see who it goes to. He does have the money. Did he go to West Virginia to make money? Yep. Well, he didn't step up when he first got there. That's not true, Tom. He did not step up. No, he didn't. He allowed it to go on. Here, I got you. There you go. There you go, Kim. That's the email to it. That's all you need. Just type that into the PayPal, I think. I think he has the money to give to him the whole time. I just was like, give them their fucking money, bro. Like, but there's court things happening behind the scenes that I failed to kind of realize about. And that's my fault, you know. I just didn't know about it. And as I shouldn't know about it. That's good. But now that I know about things that no, thank you, baby. There's a reason that this money's being held up, I guess. Because for one, if they give it to Betty, she loses her fucking. They can get her for fraud, or they can't get Patrick. If they make her incompetent, then Patrick can't be it.
In there, and it's sitting there until my
Tom
attorney
can keep
lets
talking.
me
He's
know
all right.
where they
He ain't
want
doing nothing
us
wrong.
to distribute. He's going to be
Keep
doing
going,
the
Tom.
distribution for me. He has sent out letters.
Yeah, I knew that. I heard
Freddie, and
that.
Larry, letting them know.
Let's just keep saying allegedly Patrick would call Eric. Let's not put anything out that we know for sure. I'm getting enough fucking bullshit haters. You know what I mean? This is all alleged. Like, I'm getting enough hate. Fuck all that shit. Like, he's alleged. This is all alleged. There's a court trial going on. So it's alleged. For sure. No, you're all right. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking for myself. You're all right. You can say whatever you want in the chat, guys. I don't give a damn. As long as it ain't cussing me out. I don't give a fuck. It's your opinion, y'all. I just have to say allegedly. They're going to use Eric to try to fry Patrick. That's what's going to happen. That's the way this is going to go down. That's true, Pam. Damn. See, two things can be true at once. Makes it all the more it's a complicated case. I'll definitely agree to that. This is complicated as shit. Freezing rain. Fuck that. The ending? I think the ending will be when he gives the tell-all. That's about where the ending will be. That's what I'm thinking. What goes after a tell-all? Somebody else's tell-all? But there's a lot of things that Patrick know about the Whitakers personally that he's probably ready to tell too. That went on and why things happened the way they did. Because I'm sure there's a method to all this madness. I haven't even stepped outside yet. I haven't even stepped outside. My neighbor come and got my snow shovel. And he did the front of the porch because it was bad. Yep. He knows some things, man.
I no longer want to be involved in this thing. This is not what I signed up for. And for anybody that thinks I was here for nefarious reasons, guys, have I been making content? I don't want to make content about this right now. I was there to help someone.
Well, I do.
Wanted them to have a better
I make
life.
content about it because it's an ongoing story, and I'm gonna keep discussing it with whoever wants to discuss it with me. My people in my chat want me to make Whitaker content. That's what I make. You know why? Because I'm here for them. I have to please my chat. So don't come here like, oh, he's making money off the Whitakers. He's making money off the Whitakers. Well, guess what? If you're enjoying any aspect of this program or my channel, you can always pull up to my PayPal, my Cash App, my Super Chat, my Venmo, or Chime. Or you could just become a member. Thank you. Help me make money off the Whitakers. I'll troll with that shit. I'll troll that shit. That's the dumbest comments, dude. I'll just use it to troll. I'll just troll it. Sound like Karens that's never been on fucking social media and don't know how this content creation thing kind of works, do you? I'm allowed to talk about whatever I wish up here. Whatever it is. I don't defame the Whitakers. So you can never say that about me. Make a man. 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 Woo!
And this thing has just went completely off rails.
It certainly
Those
has.
three were still there, and I had the
Hill,
resources.
Bobby,
I
I'll
could build
throw
them
it
a
away.
home. My heart would 100% be behind it. That's not what's
Thank
happening
you.
now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. See? Codeman, West Virginia says, no, you're making money because we like being here. Whitakers is just the current topic. The people in my Discord were mad. They were like, who the fuck do these people think they are to tell me what I can do with my money? I was like, well, you're absolutely right with that. Like the people that membership up to me, the people that donate to me, and the people that support this channel, they were like, hold on, who the fuck do they think they are to tell me who I can donate to and who I shouldn't donate to? What the fuck? Yeah, you piss people off like that. Because I've had people in this channel for a long time. I got people who's been here years talking about you just making money off the Whitakers. No, Whitakers is just a topic for today. And it's been a hot topic. So guess what? Just like any other journalistic site, they stay on the hot topic. Nobody else is doing it but us over here. There's only quite a few of us. You know what I mean? Maybe a handful that are up here every day doing content on the Whitakers. Not many. Not live streaming. So guess what? I'm doing it. You can come hang out here, man. I don't judge you. Black, white, little, tall, small, wide, large. I don't care. You can come in and chat, hang out. I don't give a damn.
And I don't even
You
know
ain't even got to give me $1. I don't fucking care.
what's happening now, but I know I don't want to be involved in this. I've been sitting back. Anything that
Oh,
you
yeah,
see
the AD
online
merch shop,
that's
too. We got
been
merch
done on
down
the
below, y'all.
Facebook or anything, it's not
Check
me.
out the shop.
It's just not. I've sat back, I've been
Fire.
silent, and I've just seen the circus continue. I don't know what's going on unless people tell me about it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. These content creators that are going out there
Thank you,
trying to bring this situation up to get views on themselves, it's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting.
I don't need this
None
for
of you knew
views.
what you were talking about. You're claiming to have information that you don't have. You're trying to go into
I've never claimed to have information that I've never brung. Well, it ain't me, is it? Because I don't say I have this. Guess what? I'm going to show you and never show it. I don't really talk about the stuff that most people talk about. I just react to a lot of videos. We talk about that. The only information I think I've ever brung was Brian and Patrick. I think. Oh, and Patrick being arrested. I brung that pretty quick. And his bond. That's it. But those are things you could have found out yourself, though. Hell yeah. That merch is fire.
People's lives and find certain situations to find any type of dirt to justify you
Make
getting
them mad
on the screen
emojis.
so you
All right.
can take advantage
Yes.
of this situation to get people to look at you.
You got it.
Good job. You're irrelevant. Not really. It's pretty sad.
You're right. Not
that you
really.
have
I'm
to
not
do
relevant.
that because listen,
I'm just a little
there's
tuber.
real life consequences to this. When I was in West Virginia, I'll never forget it. It'll be just like 9/11. I know where I was, what I was doing, who I was with when 9/11 happened. I'll never forget where I was and what I was doing when I got in the news that Charlie Kirk had been shot. I'm up in this strange town in West Virginia where I had gone away from my house and my family for weeks. And now I'm being told that Charlie Kirk has been shot and he was killed. Guys, at this point in time, I had to leave an Airbnb that I was at, one, because it was trashed. And yes, I got the video and everything that needs to be shown on that. And it will be gave to the appropriate people and they'll get it whenever it's needed. And there's people that will
Shout out to Code Man. Shout out to Code Man, with the buck drop. The buck, make them buck dance.
Right now, 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 right now.
What's up, Beezer Bears? What's up, baby? How you doing, Beezer? I hope you staying warm, cuddly. Get you a little African. Get up next to the window and get you up some soup. Hell yeah. Get you a book to read and you can look out the window and watch the snow. Right out of a fucking movie, ain't it? Hell yeah, Beezer. How you been? Good to see you again.
gladly speak up about it because they had to clean it, and they're the ones that made me aware of it. But while I was up there, people found where I was staying at my Airbnb.
I don't remember that, Lorna. When he was in the car? Was he in the vehicle then? And he was showing the camera like that? I'm trying to think if I remember. Freezing rain. Damn, it's gotten here then too. We probably got freezing rain too then. I ain't even been outside. Don't even care to. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I hope everybody's safe. Don't leave unless you have to. And even if you have to, be safe. Be safe.
Came in support of me, Eric. We're worried. You're uncovering something that's really big. You have no idea what you got yourself involved in.
What?
But that freaked me out. How did you know where I was? We went to another Airbnb that was owned by the people that.
Who fucking told him that? He said. That's spooky. We go back some.
Had to clean it, and they're the ones that made me aware of it.
Huh?
But while I was up there, people found where I was staying at my Airbnb. They came in support of me. Eric, we're worried. You're uncovering something that's really big. You have no idea what you got yourself involved in.
Oh, wow.
That freaked me out. How did you know where I was? We went to another Airbnb that was owned by the people.
Because they're from there. And word flies around that town. You can bet your ass. Shit, their population is what my fucking old job held as employees. It's all good, baby. Don't worry about it. You want to get Eric some cheese? That's funny. Well, it says to who you send it to, just put in my email. And it should find me.
People that had to clean the Airbnb that got trashed, but they know
you're all good, Ken. Don't worry about it. You can't figure it out, baby.
The people
you're
where
good.
I was staying. Anyway, I was there at the new Airbnb 10 minutes in the middle of the woods, guys, out in the middle of nowhere. before someone found me. They came
What?
Airbnb that was owned by the people that had to clean the Airbnb that got trashed, but they know I took care of the people where I was staying. Anyway, I was there at the new Airbnb 10 minutes in the middle of the woods, guys, out in the middle of nowhere, before someone found me. They came again. They was there to support. If you need a house, let us take you out to eat. The only thing that was going through my mind is, how did you know where I was? And now I'm in a public place when I find out that Charlie Kirk was shot. A father that was 31 years old. Now, I've met Charlie numerous times. I talked to his pastor. He introduced me to his wife down in Tampa, Florida. I've been around him numerous times. Not going to act like we had a close relationship, but I interviewed him, and I think
Let's comment to this. Kathy says, I think Patrick had a few fundraisers going and spending the money, and Eric found out and snitched on him. What's up, Kathy? Thank you for the 5, baby. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat an edible of that one. I'm gonna eat an edible of that one because somebody else just gave 5 and then 2 and then 2 and then 5. Yeah.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right
Yeah,
now,
right now.
right now, right now, right now, right now.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, Lady K, that part is confusing. Who owns what and the people who clean what? Yeah. That's why I kept, I was like, huh? I was worried about how people kept finding him. But the town's small. So let me get a drink first. That wouldn't be too hard. Especially when you're talking about Airbnbs. All you gotta do is look up on Airbnb and find out which ones have Airbnb. It's not that hard. Especially in a little town. Ooh, I only got 2 of these left. Ooh. Another hundo. Another 150 on the gritty with the millie. Yeah, baby.
he was a good man. I didn't agree with everything, but I thought he was a hell of
It's
a
hard
guy.
to come up here every
31
day and
years old
entertain.
to a
It's hard to come up here and do this every day. I gotta entertain. We gotta have fun. We gotta be serious about the topic. And we gotta find room to have fun. Because I ain't doing this unless it's fun. Shout out to you, Nazarene. With that $1.99 super sticker, baby. Right now, right now.
Right now, 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 right now.
Never heard of Charlotte Web gummies, no. My mom's oncologist told her to buy gummies, THC gummies, before she passed. Yeah, I could try them. Tell you what it's like. That's crazy. You know, most of these vape shops now online are selling the THCA edibles now. Like, they got them. You can just order them online. But they're THCA. They're not full THC. But you're still getting some kind of effect from them. I guarantee that. Salute to you, baby. Didn't Brian Cody say when he moved from one Airbnb to the other Airbnb that he was trying to get to talk to him and he sent someone to see if Eric would talk? Yep. He's got a good mouthpiece. I'll give him that. He can talk. He's got charisma. I just don't follow his content because he don't believe in the system against dads and shit. And I believe in the child support system. I myself got ran through the ringer with child support, but I still believe in having that system. Call me crazy, or just call me real. Like, I got ran through the ringer, and I still believe that there should be a child support system. What's up, Phoenix Blaze? Blaze. Because there are people out there that just don't pay their child support or don't help the other people. And there should be somebody there that makes them. Sorry. Don't pay her, don't take care of your kid. Guess what? We're going to make you. And there should be somebody there for that. Because if not, people would just be walking out doing nothing for their kids a lot. Unfortunately, I made it through put through that ringer. Like, I'm up and good now, child support. I'm paid off, but like, yeah, they should have it. Yeah, they should have child support court. I hated it. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's there for a reason. Hell yeah, girl. Oh, Amazon. You're getting off tomorrow? Hell yeah. Bambi, that's a damn good question. Yep. It's so weird, man. This is a weird, weird thing. This is so much that we're going to have to learn about. We don't know. Boy, tell all is going to be great.
Accomplished what he did. He stood for what he believed in. 2 beautiful kids, a beautiful wife, now without a husband and without a father.
It's sad.
All
And they're trying to sweep it under the rug, too.
Something online and disagrees with him. They went and so tragically took his life. And then during this, I'm away from home in the middle of this big debacle. Yeah, it was a crazy, crazy situation to be in regards to Charlie. He gave them a microphone and they put him in a casket. He wanted to talk out his problems. And you know what? I want to talk too. But right now is not the time. You're going to have to sit back, wait. Thank you for everyone that supported. And for the ones that haven't supported and have been saying some of the most horrendous things.
Yeah,
so many innocent people that have gotten tagged into this thing. Friends of my friends, spouses of my friends.
You didn't see AD doing that. See? Now see where I can sit back and go, not talking about me. I never fuck with nobody. I don't get into your lives. I don't go and pry into your life because I don't know what you're I don't like what you're saying. I don't like what you're doing. I don't pry into your lives because it's not good. It's not good. Like, nobody's going to respect that. Not when you're dealing with respectable shit. I hold myself to a higher standard as a content creator to go IRL as less as possible. Because if I go IRL, it's going to be ugly. Like, I don't know why people do that. Always involving outside people and shit. It's not good, man. Not good. Never going to get nowhere like that.
I've gotten messages from people where Patrick is reaching out to numerous people, just trying to find out anything he can on me.
Really?
Just pled guilty to stalking and harassment 2 months ago on a.
Well, I'll say this. I've talked to Patrick personally, not like extensively or anything. Like, I could show you my messages and it ain't shit hardly. It's like, okay, I'll hit you up with this link or whatever, and then I'll send him a link. But he's never, ever asked me to do anything with Eric, never tried to ask me to frame him as anything. So I don't know that to be true, but it could be to other people. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have anything to hide either. You can pry into my life. I don't give a fuck. I'm good. I just got to get this catheter off of me so I can get great again.
Another case. And then I finally get home, which should have been a glorious moment. I am a dad.
Yeah, whoever's bothering people in real life, stop it, man.
I could care less about being on the screen, guys. That's why you haven't seen me. I could care less about it. It's what I do for a living, but it's not who I am. I am a father and I am a husband. And I was at home finally, and I missed them very much. And unfortunately, when I get home, midnight,
he never did that with me or you, right? Not with me. He didn't do it with you either. That's awfully odd.
Trying to make a report because
if he didn't do that with me or you, and he knows we have platforms, Lady K, we are the ones that could spin the narrative. So what makes me believe anybody else was doing it for him? See, that right there would be Eric doing it right then and there, lying about somebody doing that. It's initially doing the same thing he's bitching about. Maybe he's an agent. Oh, there's plenty of them already on here, Pretty Bird. There's just as many cops on here as there is in real life. Because this is almost like a whole nother realm of life. They have to police this shit too. Trust me, now that everything's gone down, I don't want to know nothing if that's that deep. Nah. I ain't being no fucking witness. I don't know shit. Fuck all the dumb shit. I don't know nothing. I think it's sad still because there's 3 people that were affected the most. Those 3 people were affected the most. That's what still bothers me about this. And I don't even know them. I don't know them from Adam or Eve. And it still bothers me.
Someone has put my telephone number out online.
Wow.
It has been one of the biggest nightmares. I wish this would have been handled so much different in regards to me. Because the only thing I did was try to protect and sound the alarm and say something's not right here. It has been rough. I've watched where people tried to say that the Amish were fake. Guys, again, receipts for everything we did. Harrisburg, Virginia. There is an Amish community there. They run a grocery store. There was people that saw us while we was there that knew us from the Whitaker channel. We talked to them. We went up there, had the conversations, was with them the better part of almost a whole day. And Robert Mast, who came all the way from Idaho, that just had a son that was murdered several years ago. And I've been involved in that case. John, they lived.
Holy moly, I've been on here for 2 hours.
He came all the way from Idaho with a bad knee at 78, wife at home with a broken femur and just had hip surgery to come over here and help me with this project because he knows my character and what I was wanting to do. He wrote the first $500.
I'm going to pause right there because I'm going to back it up because I want to hear this too. I want to answer Brandy. Brandy said, what if this boils down to who kept receipts and who didn't? Meaning who could verify who and who couldn't. That's what it's going to be. Because if Patrick would have did the right thing too, he would have had receipts. He wouldn't have been in trouble, right? The fraud only comes down. The fraud only comes when they weren't given what they were supposed to be given. You know what I'm saying? That's where the problem is. And that's where it became fraud. You know what I mean? It's all about them not getting the money for their service. If they would have been given the money for their service, then they wouldn't have been frauded. Because Eric's leaving his family because what he does is actual work. He gets paid for it. Whether you guys think, whether he wants to come up here and act like he's like this big philanthropist, he's a funds collector, you might as well say. Probably got 501c3s, don't have to pay taxes, you know, but he gets paid to do it. So that's why he leaves his family and does this shit all over the country. Let's be honest. You ain't doing it for free. You have to make some kind of living. I don't know, Pretty Bird.
My character and what I was wanting to do. He wrote the first $500 check towards the Whitakers' new home that the Amish were talking about building. And I'm seeing them brought into the mix. Dwayne, who was just on the screen with me like as a co-host, because me and him talk back and forth. I've seen people calling him the mastermind. Guys, these conspiracy theories are out of control.
I agree.
They are baseless.
I agree.
I have seen some, again, that are just skewed. And then I have seen some that are just made up completely.
You hear that? So some of them are just skewed. They're right, but they're just skewed. He admitted to it. Some of what we're saying is right. They're just skewed. And we don't go with conspiracy theories over here. So he can't be talking about our channel. We don't conspiracy theory. But we may have skewed some things accidentally. I don't know. I don't know the full truth, just like nobody else does. That's what I'm trying to get to for myself. I don't know. I don't know, Brandy. I don't know. I don't know why it was such an urgent thing. It's what I don't understand. It's so urgent to him come flying down there now. Like this could have all been set up differently. He has a LLC. Yep. I just don't know how Eric's supposed to go down there and be able to make 30%, but didn't do anything. From what I understand, the Amish have a whole different bank. They do. They have their own banking system. Their trusts. He wanted to put it there instead of putting it in a bank because they're the people that were going to build the house too. Because the house was going to cost money. That the Amish weren't going to do it for free. They were just going to do it and then accept money as it poured into the trust. And then that trust was going to go toward building their home. That's a fact. That's why somebody put up $500. Get the ball rolling on it. Yep. The Whitakers were going to pay for the home through donation money and through view money. Like it was going to be their money paying for it. But you see, like, I don't think they were going to habitat humanity it. Like, here's your home free. Here you go. But they were going to build it beforehand while they waited for their money. I wish they would have built that motherfucker and then let this all happen. They own the house. You don't believe he even visited the Amish? Well, he's got proof of being there, I think. I remember when he had video of it. I remember he had video of being there at that Amish place. I remember that. So he was there. I believe it. I believe all this. I believe he was going to try to build him a house. I believe he had the means to do so. But he went down there and ratted on everything. Yeah, he went to the Amish store. That's all I know about. Yeah. There's a video of him at the store. But that goes with his story too. That's where they are. You know what I mean? That's where they have a store there in their community. I don't know. I'm not sure, Lady K. I think they would 1099 the channel. Because YouTube would 1099 them. And then however I don't know. Yeah, there is somebody that stood to profit. It's like an investor. Yep. You're right about that, man. That's what I was thinking too, Twisted. He had never seen nothing like it. Took him by surprise. Yeah, they'd have been paying a lot of money. My opinion is there was no way the Amish was going to build a $500,000 home, log home, at the head of a holler in West Virginia with no roads, no water, no sewer. What do y'all think? Well, there was sewer. There's what you could build your own sewer. Yeah, they would have built Larner. They'd have built it. The Amish come in and build the fucking house for sure. There's a lot of preparation before they would have ever even started breaking land to build. They would have had to, if the house wasn't going to be where it was, they would have had to clear land. They would have had to, lay at least foundation, some type of slab, some type of foundation, dig for water, dig for fucking septic. I mean, it could have been done. Hell, it can be done anywhere, but he's the one that called it all off. And he had that power to. Yeah, the Amish should get out there and do it, boy. Hand saws. They won't even use electric. They'd be out there hand sawing. Stick. That's called what you call stick framing. America used to do that, but now we got into all this prefab. America used to stick frame.
Out of thin air. If you got to do this to make content, to make people want to listen to you, quit making content because it's disgusting.
Good thing I don't have to do that.
Content creator. You are causing problems. Guys, this situation is already out of control as it is.
I agree.
You haven't seen me on here trying to make videos. I'm sure it would get a lot of views, might get some monetization. I don't want it, don't need it, and it's disgusting. It is disgusting. There was 3 here that didn't have a voice, and I tried to give them a voice. And I'm going to continue to be their voice because they needed someone to speak up. I know what the truth is. And hopefully one day you guys will get to know the whole truth. And it's going to blow some people's minds.
Let's go.
About a week ago, I watched
Let's
the
go.
Idaho State murders. When I was in Idaho covering the John Mast case, the other murder that had went on that was really big up there was the Idaho State murders with Koberger. 4 people that was killed. But I was sitting there watching that documentary of the friends of the people that was killed. When they said the same
No, this
thing
is old.
happened, you get these TikTokers and you.
What he's saying is being very honest. These people that do these true crime things, they get too involved.
YouTubers that claim to have information about this case, and people start following them, and they get all these details and these text messages to where these friends of people that were already grieving the loss of their
drug
friends
into it.
are now being threatened, called out online. Crazy. And then Koberger, he's the murderer. Nobody had them in their sights. Just shows you these TikTokers, these YouTubers, they knew nothing about what they were talking about. There is nobody that has even came close to knowing what's going on here. You guys are going to have to be patient.
Oh, I'm
and
closer
wait.
than you think,
and
Eric.
in due time, I believe you will know what's going on. There is an investigation going on. Nobody wanted that investigation more than me. I asked for.
What the fuck, man? In hindsight, this like saying nobody wanted Patrick to go to jail but me, like I did. Fuck, bro. Damn. I never want a friend like you, bro. Never. Never do I want a friend like you or an acquaintance like you. Oh, no, 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 no. That's horrible, bro. That's horrible, man. I get it, though. Whatever makes you fucking sleep good at night, bro. I mean, he's just flat out right out snitching.
Transparency. I asked for receipts. There was one time I asked for help, and it was during the Airbnb. What happened? Every so often, somebody would be like, hey, $20, go get Timmy some coloring books. I didn't ask you for any of that. If there's anybody out there that says I asked them for money outside of that Airbnb, it's a lie. Please send it to the investigator right now because it's not true. I want you to send it. I never asked for money. I was always saying no donations, no donations, no donations.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. That's a flat out lie right there, Eric. You know how I know it's a lie? Because I seen and watched you. I donated. So don't tell me no, you're lying right there. You didn't tell people no donations. That would be stopping people from donating. That would be outright telling people no, 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 no. That's like a donation comes in right now. I get a donation. Then I say, hey, stop the show, everybody. No one else donate. No, no, no. That's a lie, man. Because that was the only questions that they were answering on their podcast when they were running them. He's lying. That's a flat out lie. That's a flat out fucking lie. Uh-huh. Because I remember as you were running the show, that's the only questions you were answering from the crowd is the people that donated. Yep. And the bigger the donation, the faster they read your question. I remember I donated. Didn't get my question answered, but I still donated. That's fucking a lie. That's a lie. Oh, man. You might not have asked for them. Yeah, they're donations. Super chats are donations, yes. You might not have asked for them, but you sure in the fuck didn't stop them as you answered the questions that were coming through.
Because I had a feeling something's not right here.
He lied.
Things aren't adding up. To
He just
this
lied.
day, I have no receipts, no accounting. I don't know what's came in. If I'm
That's where's fucking Patrick. He didn't keep no receipts. Patrick, bro. Should have kept receipts of this shit, man. If you got them, you better dig them up. Yep. And that's the only ones that they were answering questions to, was the people that were donating. He wasn't just picking any question out of the chat like we're doing here. No. He was only answering the questions that were donated. I watched it. I think it's okay. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't mad about it. Like, you had a big, fast going chat. You know what I mean? So I get it. I understand it. I'm not mad about it, but why would you have to fucking lie? Maybe he don't remember. I remember, though. Like, it didn't piss me off and it doesn't make me mad. Like, motherfucker, get your money on here. I'm all for the content creators making money. I'm all for it. $200 super chat that said, Eric, this is for you and your wife. I've seen a lot of those. I've seen quite a bit of those. This is for yous. Yeah. I've seen quite a bit of those. Doesn't mean it was taken out or anything, but I did see those.
going to distribute this money, I have to know this is what came in. I'm a guy that wants everything to be done by the book. I had already consulted with an accountant. I had already started an LLC on my end, which originally I was going to do an LLC with Patrick. Along the way, when I started seeing this thing was going off the rails, I said, Patrick, you're going to have to do that on your own. I don't want to be involved in that with you. You create your own. I'll handle my own because I know I can handle my end. And for the Whitakers, we're going to get them a trust account so we can make sure if something happens to Betty and Larry, that the other three are taken care of.
I don't know.
That was my goal
I don't
from
know,
the very
Elizabeth.
beginning. It was one thing to get them a house, but if something happens to Betty and Larry, the other three that can't talk and can't take care of themselves are going to need someone there 24/7 to make sure they are taken care of, that they're fed, that they're clothed, the whole 9 yards. And then they still have groceries and other things, guys. When you add up the expenses, it would have took a lot of money. There's people that think there was like tons of money being made off of this. It's not reality. When you look at what their needs was versus what was coming in, it was starting to go up. I was up there busting my butt. That first and second trip I was up there, I was spending my money from projects I worked on outside of that.
Till he put him on camera? I would say a couple months. Twisted. Couple months he'd have him on camera. As soon as he got used to it. As soon as he got comfortable, he'd put him back on camera. Yeah. I agree, bro. He's gonna cry. He's a crier.
To make sure
I'm a crier too, though. I cry.
I have to be able to support myself and my family, but look at what I was doing. I wasn't exploiting them. Up until then, they had been the inbred family out of all.
So he's speaking about the 30%. He has to be able to support his family. Off of them? Off of them?
Like tons of money.
Friend over there.
It's not reality. When you look at what their needs was versus what was coming in, it was starting to go up. I was up there busting my butt. That first and second trip I was up there, I was spending my money from projects I worked on outside of that.
I don't think they can stop it after he gets guardianship.
I have to be able to support myself and my family, but look at what I was doing. I wasn't exploiting them. Up until then, they had been the inbred family out of Odd, West Virginia, the freak show. One of the things that makes me more proud than anything I can say on the face of this earth, there is a 72-year-old man that I am responsible for making sure he went to his first and only doctor's visit in his life. Planned doctor visit. I was told maybe sent to the emergency room years ago for a snake bite, but planned doctor's visit. I took him there, got him some medicine, and he became a new person almost right away. He had been neglected for years, guys. And I really, really hope he's okay right now. I do believe he's in a much better situation than he was before. Things people don't think of.
I think I'm going to re-release these videos, y'all. You hear me? I think I'm going to re-release these videos
On the other side of
that
the
were
camera,
taken down.
when you're just watching the videos, you see those jeans and how dirty they were. That's defecation. That's urination that has been done. He's not wearing any underwear, no belt, defecating and urinating on himself. Sometimes just where it, was left over and he just got off the toilet too quick. Sometimes because he just went in his pants. Did he change his pants? No. Sometimes, but more often than not, that would dry up and then he would do it again. Dry up and then do it again. Layers upon layers of defecation and urination on oneself. And then what did you see me do?
I don't know if I
had him by the belt loop, keeping him steady, holding up his pants. Come here. You are a beautiful human being and you need someone to love and take care of you right now. Birthday, first ice cream cake, singing. You saw the man singing. They are beautiful people that have been taken advantage of and exploited, and I can't stand it. I couldn't watch this go on anymore, guys. When I found out what I found out, especially with abuse on top of it, I can't be a part of this. I can't, and I don't want to be. My attorney sent out letters letting them know I am out, but I need full documentation of all expenses, everything that's came in, so I can do everything by the book to the T. I have my receipts. I have everything ready to go, but I don't have that on their end. I'm not an accountant. I suck at that. I know I do. That's why I get people to do that. I can only keep my focus on one thing for so long, and numbers isn't one of them. That's why I talked to an accountant. That's why I was consulting an attorney about the trust. We went to the Amish guys, and then there's various other things I'll touch on later, like you never got permits. We went to get the permits. We had the applications. I've got the cards, the names, the numbers of everyone we talked to. We were in the process of trying to find the spot where the new home would go, because their current home and even the old one, the camper across the road that burned down, was in a flood zone. You can't build there. We have to find the new location where that home would be on that land. Then we would fill out that permit and go forward. We had what we needed to know that we need to find a new spot, and then the application would be done. We also
You're all good, Jim. You're all good,
we also
baby.
went to a surveyor. We had everything ready to go.
Everything ready to go. But you said that it would be on.
And then we saw that BJ showed back up. It's such.
Until BJ showed up, they were going to keep going. So BJ was the stopping point in helping this family. Then I don't believe you really wanted to help this family, because honestly, BJ's part of the family. No matter how you cook it, no matter how you shake it, no matter how you bake it, BJ's part of their family.
That when that family was taken, the first thing that was brought up was my name. Guys, I was busy. Yes, we missed the September 4th court date. I honestly thought it was later, so it looked like egg on my face. They weren't telling me. She was offered a continuation 3 different times after that, one including the day that the family was taken away. Are you sure you want her at that house? It's okay. We're doing away with the DVP. Okay. And then I find out the investigator served her the papers and told her when the court date was on a completely different day when I wasn't around. She never told me any of this. I was up there to help her. knowing that I was up there to help and doing what I was doing, and watching people so easily point the finger my way. It made me think of when Mark Lighten was there and they said, Mark never gave us any money. I'm going to tell you, that's another story right there, guys. As I went into it, nobody was telling the truth. I can't be involved.
Have I not been saying this from like almost the jump? I just said this 2 days ago. Nobody has told me the fucking truth, man. And I can get that you're lying to me because you don't want to fucking hurt yourself in court. Or I get that. But like, there's a lot of other things that they've lied. Everybody's just lied, man. Just lie, lie, lie like a rug. Lie, lie, lie like a rug. What are y'all hiding? What are they hiding? What's so secretive about the Whitakers, y'all? That still to this day won't come out. Just be secret. Wait till you find out. It's like a soap opera. Wait until you find out on the next episode of the Whitaker Family Lifestyle. And then you get on the next episode. Oh, you missed it. Wait until you see the next episode. Whitaker Family Lifestyle. Everybody has lied. Sing it with me, y'all. Everybody has lied. Everybody has lied. Everybody has lied. Lying, man.
In that, I thought I knew who they were. I have no idea who they were.
There it is.
I can't move forward as it is.
There it is. I said that, didn't I? Then why didn't you do the fucking deed the first time you went up there? Everybody lied. My neighbors probably think I'm nuts over here. The fuck is he doing, man? He's usually at work right now. This guy's fucking nuts. Like, what the fuck, man? So, if you seen that what was going on, you thought that you figured them out, and when you got there, you seen something different. Why didn't this all take place when you first got there then? Only makes sense, right? Oh, I don't want no part of this. Look how they're living. APS. I just come here to do a project with Patrick here at Rourke, and I just can't leave because this is how they're living, and I would be wrong if I went back down to Georgia. You know? Go back down to Georgia. The fuck? Yeah, I ain't believing shit. I don't believe nothing now. Fuck it. We'll have to wait till Patrick gets all of his shit done with in court. He'll tell all probably.
Those three, if they ever needed a home and I could be involved in some way, I would be there. Just ask and I'll come running. With what
I'll be there. Ooh. I'll be there. Ooh. Just call my name and I'll be there.
No, I literally don't know who they are. And I want this thing investigated. I was the one, again, asking, you need to look here. Something's going on. Please. That's all I've got, guys.
I know.
Will talk some more later, but this isn't going to be a thing where the rest of my life I'm going to be talking about what happened with the Whitakers. I have a life that I want to live. I have a family that I love. Too many innocent people I have watched get attached to this in some way that they shouldn't have been able to. If this is what we become as a society, watching Charlie Kirk be killed, watching the Idaho state murders, and then what happened there, and then a case like this, these YouTubers and these internet personalities. I saw your invites to your podcast. You didn't have no reason for me to come on your podcast because you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. You literally have nothing, and you claim to be some reporter. A reporter should be able to do their own investigations and say, here's the story, not have to say, come and tell me what you know. You were trying to make yourselves relevant. Good job. You are the scum of society. You really are. Some people don't need a
No,
microphone, guys. If there's
it doesn't make you the scum of society. I mean, that's pretty hardcore right there. I mean, that's pretty hardcore. What makes you scum of society? I mean, is it anything you did with the Whitakers could make you scum of society? Because where I'm from, that's scum of society, what you did. Whether you like it or not, your hand was in getting APS involved in this, whether you like it or not. And I think that's somebody that scum of society would do. Just where I'm from, I guess it's I guess it's I guess this has turned into uh, uh, just an opinion piece now, huh? Oh, it's just my opinion. But you're a scum of society. Well, this is just preference now. We're running off preference. What's up, 85?
anything that's going to come out of this, there's some people that do not need to be on the internet and be gave a platform, because that power goes to their heads and they will do anything to get clicks and views. I'm not that guy. I've had my platform for 6 years now, and I barely do videos at all anymore because I hate being on the screen. That's just the truth. There's too much associated with it, and there's too much that can go wrong. This is I would love to tell you, if I knew then what I know now, I never would have gotten involved. I can't say that. You don't know what I know.
We want to know. Damn it. That's what we're getting at.
You don't know what I know. There's people that probably may have very well their lives been saved.
Is he talking about just the three or other people? I think he's talking about just the three, right?
And hopefully one day you're allowed to know everything. See you guys.
There you have it, y'all. There y'all have it. I think that's all I got. Let me look for y'all. Let me look. Doo-dah, doo-dah. London Bridge is falling down. Holy doo-dah day. Oh, I've got old videos, dude. That one was on the back porch. Look at this one. You guys want to stay on? You guys got anything to do? Eric has talked way more than Patrick. Nah, not really. Patrick just hasn't talked on his platform. He's talked on others. There's a bear shit in the woods. I love y'all, man. Y'all are good folks. Good folks. We got some oldies. Look, I got another oldie in here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got Mr. Cody. Early on, Cody.
Hey guys, tonight I want to make a positive shout out to some people who I value a lot. There's a couple people who work behind the scenes on this page. And when I say we, a lot of times I'm referring to them. So you girls, you know who you are.
Oh, I'm referring to all my members.
I know
whenever I say us or we or this channel, it goes to all y'all members. Y'all know.
And I'm very grateful for them. They spend 8 to 10 hours a day looking at comments, looking at other creators' comments, looking at other creators' content, and they're staying on top of what's actually going on with this entire situation as a whole. And so with that being said, I'm not paying them at this point. It's strictly a volunteer basis because we haven't actually made any money yet, obviously. And they tirelessly are chasing this content, and then they contact me and they let me know what's been said, what's out there, the videos that people are making, and they're like, hey, you need to go check this out, you need to go look at this, you need to catch up with that, you need to go watch this YouTube video. What do you think about this? Is this true? Maybe you need to make a post and say something about this because this guy's selling false information or this girl's selling false information, whatever the case may be. Because I genuinely do not have the time to sit here for 8 to 10 hours a day on my phone, looking at comments, reading comments, responding to them. And I don't have any moderators on my page as of right now. We're growing. We're up to 22,000 followers. I would like to grow it even bigger. And yes, I do.
Hi, haters.
Absolutely. I want to make the money. And the reason why I want to make the money is because I want to have that extra money to be able to help the Whitakers with stuff that they need. Because I'm not going to take any donations. I don't want any of you all to donate or spend any of your money. All I want you to do is just watch the videos, click on them, like them, share them, comment, engage them, because that's where the income comes from. That's free, guys. That's free to you. Okay. It doesn't cost you anything to watch a video or to like a video or to comment. You're going to comment anyway. So you may.
How many videos did he put out? Just one, right? So did Brian use the Whitakers to get monetized too? I mean, if we're going around talking about all the people that's using the Whitakers, if we're going to be on me using them, shit. I want to talk about the people that used them to get monetized. See, I didn't have to do that. I was already monetized. I've been monetized. Been that. So let's focus our little attention somewhere else, honey. Trust me. Like some of these people came in to get monetized from the Whitakers. All the way.
As well comment some positivity and share it out, and let's run this up because these girls are working really hard. I'm trying to do the best I can. I know I've stood over here and I've talked for 10, 15, and 20 minutes on these videos, and I've rambled, and I should have cut it off at 2 or 3 minutes. I'm working on that. I've got somebody who's trying to help me on like how to, actually. Like
well, the thing is, if they're not deemed incompetent in the court of law, then Patrick can't be charged with you getting fraud on at least her, right? If they didn't find Betty incompetent, then they wouldn't have fraud on her. They would only have it on 4.
To you guys in 2 minutes instead of 5, and that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. I told you today I want to make positive content, and then what do we get? Boom, we got this lady who comes on and plays a 5-minute recording of me rambling, and there goes my brain talking, just rambling on in a message, because I was trying to be cordial to someone and give them the benefit of the doubt and see where their heart was and see where they were genuinely at. And obviously, you gotta
watch that on here, boy,
because people are very grimy, nasty, and dirty.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make that about this. I want this to be a positive growth. I want it to be a positive channel, and I want to put positive content out. That's the most important thing, is letting you guys know what's going on. You guys are strictly here for the Whitakers. You're not here for that picture on the wall. You're not here for that ceiling fan spinning. You're not here for the dog's nails clicking on the floor. You're not here for me because I'm not obviously cute enough. And all you guys want to do is pick on my red eyes and my dilated pupils or my constricted pupils or whatever you guys are doing. I'm not using substances, guys. I don't use any.
I smoke weed. Hate me for it. I don't care.
Business anyway, because most of that shit's legal. But
I smoke reefer. Hate me for it.
You guys are like, look at him. It's
Matter of fact,
mind-boggling.
Matter of fact,
it's very
Reaper,
strange
you didn't
that,
say, did you?
out of the 22,000 followers that I have, and I get, 50, 60,000 views on a video, and then I get, 300-400 comments. Every single one of them is somebody going, you're this, you're that, you're bad, you're dirty, you're ugly.
Yeah, I did
you're
see him.
gross, you're greasy.
We covered
and
it.
I'm like,
We covered it, Pam.
like, what is this? Like, there's not one, guys. Now, keep this in mind. There's not one freaking hottie in my DMs going, saw your video and thought you were cute, and you really spun that up good, man. I'd like to know you. That's not what happens. It's all just like, you know what I mean? So let's try to turn this around, bring it into a positive light.
Turn a smile and frown upside down. Let's turn your frown upside down. How about that, chat? Everybody happy today? I hope you are.
Positive about the Whitakers, unless it's bad news, like I said earlier today. So thanks for watching, ladies.
Yeah, he got monetized with the Whitakers, yo. Yep. Because how many videos he put out about the Whitakers? Just one, wasn't it? Brian only came in because he thought he was going to make money like Patrick's Facebook page did. Looks like it, don't it? It looks like it. But I've also heard that Brian has done things to help the family that we haven't known about. 6'7". 6'7". Oh, a lawyer can come from anywhere as long as they're not barred from practicing. You could have a lawyer come from anywhere. Yep. 6'7". Oh, I've got a little bit slight of a cold. I think I picked up along the way. Just a little bit. What y'all up to today? Anything good? A hot toddy? I don't want to drink nothing. It's not real bad. It's just like in my sinuses and like right here. Right here. My nose is a little stopped up. Brian accused Betty of pimping out Timmy. I remember that. Yep. All you got to do is file for a license in that state and you can represent them. That's what P. Diddy did with Young Thug's attorney. He called him in. That's a federal case. So you can bring in anybody across the country you want. As long as if it's a federal case. If it's a state case, you have to pick up a state lawyer. Federal can call them in from anywhere. Vapor rub. I ain't getting out. Hell no, I ain't going nowhere. I should get me some next time I go to the store, though, just to have on hand. Wonder what's going on in Minnesota now. You want to see? You want to see what's going on with the riots? Oh, yeah. Guys, do me a favor, too. Go subscribe to my backup channel. Please. I would greatly appreciate it. Here's the link. Just go over there and hit the subscribe button. Make sure the bell's on. That way, if something happens to this channel, you know where to find AD. There's the backup link. A lot of funny content over there, too. A lot of funny content, too. No, it's my joint. And then I just keep a cloud around me. That vape, when I vape, it just clouds around me, stays around me. Thank you, Claudia. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. No rain, man. No rain. Oh, here we go. Oh, they are getting down. Holy moly. Wow. Color your hair. Damn. Whoa.
Back up. Back up. Hey!
Damn. Damn. Chat, what are your feelings on this? Yeah, I got a little bitty vape too. He don't cloud that much either. I like mine. He's cool. He's a whittle vape. I got some big ones I keep around the house. This is what I take around, carrying out when I go anywhere. I actually use this a lot more than I do my big ones. You're welcome, Kim. What do you guys think about all this that's happening in our country right now? I want to hear it. Put it in the comments section. Put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box. I want to see what y'all got to say about this. Sad. This week, a smile and a hello can make a difference. Absolutely. It's crazy out there. I hear you there, Elizabeth. Damn, they gassed that fucking place up, son. They gassed that motherfucker up. Wow. Look at all that gas, man. Murderers. Go home. Come back in May. I like that. Oh, wow. Car running through there? What the heck? Man, it's dangerous out there. Yeah, there's a lot of these people that aren't even trained to be doing this right here. We gotta use our brains with this, man. I'm definitely scared for the world my kids are gonna grow up in. I'm really scared for their grandkids. 'Cause it's gonna be way different for my grandkids, man. I just I'm all for protests, but it's gotta be peaceful, man. It's gotta be peaceful. Don't break the line and just do it peacefully. I get it. Do it peacefully. The people that show up to throw bottles, those are the people you need to get the fuck up out of there. You know, if you want change, it starts with the protest that you're protesting with. You ain't gonna get change by threatening the government with fucking force. They got bigger guns and there's more of them. So just give that up. But peacefully, don't move your line, toe your line, move forward when you can, and peacefully protest. Just don't go home. Flood the streets and don't go home. There's just, you get these people that want to show up and do bad things. That's not peaceful at all. As soon as a bottle's thrown, it's over. Think about it. As soon as a bottle is thrown, it's no more peace. Yep. I mean, if you look, it's very clear to see that there's certain cities doing this. Portland, Seattle, New York, Minnesota, Minneapolis. I mean, it's definitely from one side. You're not going to win with the police, man.
Watch them cars. Watch them cars.
My 26 in Nicollet, where ICE agents have this.
Damn. What the fuck? They're just able to shoot when there's nobody there? What the fuck? There wasn't even a real threat. So they're just automatically allowed to launch tear gas? America's coming apart, man. They're just launching grenades and shit. Like, what's coming after them? A crowd? Yeah, this is supposed to be live, I guess. Yep. Minneapolis live. Fatal shooting by federal agents protest in Minneapolis.
Location 15 miles south, 1-5. How copy?
I want to see what's coming at them. Oh, I know France is going crazy too. France, and there's that's the truth. People will get hurt. Definitely. Let's go surfing. Let's go surfing. See if we can find anything else. Here's another live. Oh, here we go.
Now, we've been doing a lot of outreach over the.
That's peaceful. Well done. Here's peaceful. You don't even have to be out there at night. Go home and sleep with your family. Next morning, get up, eat breakfast, go out there and protest. That kind of protesting works, especially when it comes business days and you're out in front of the fucking Capitol and shit. Yeah, that's the way you do it. That's what I'm wondering. No jobs? Are you going to do this all throughout the week? Yeah, that's peaceful.
The past and have been organizing meetings. We have another one at 5 p.m. University Baptist Church. We would love to see you there to continue this fight because we know it's not over. It starts here. And we are the only ones who can take care of us because we know these people in these two buildings are letting them do violence onto us consistently. And it's our time to stand up. What do you say, Minnesota? We can tell this is working. This is the single degree of protest. We had negatives all week. It's getting warmer in Minneapolis, folks. It's getting warmer. And they can feel that heat. Now I want to take a moment too, because we lost two of our community members. We lost Alex tonight to unjust violence, heinous violence that has now been plastered across the internet and the nation. We cannot let his...
Man, bro, let's surf. Not that one. Bam. The motherfuckers are loud. Oh, this is like clips. These like the good ones. There's front line. Is that just smoke or is that gas? That's gas because they're all wearing masks, right? They're shooting gas. It's got to be. Why would you just shoot smoke in that? The smoke ain't gonna do nothing. Shouldn't you be flying an American flag though? I mean, damn. Yeah. Damn. I'm out there screaming, bro. Oh, we got a crazy one. Oh, the police are moving forward with that smoke. No? It's gas? There's a lot of gas, man. That's a lot of gas, man. No need to get all upset in the chat, y'all. This is just talking. We just talking. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I think it's a dumb reason to fight. I think it's a dumb reason to fight. Our country was built on immigration, guys. I think it's dumb to fight over immigration because our whole family was built on it. Yeah, Bambi's up here fighting fucking. That's a different kind of government in Canada. I'm sure she hates the shit out of that. Most people do. Yeah, I mean, you go out there. Our police are going to act. The police are going to act a certain way. If you give them force, guess what they're going to do? Meet you with force. Well, I think a lot of our country was built on illegal immigration, though. Let's be honest. It was the illegal immigrants that were hired for these jobs to build up our country. Because they would do it at a better wage, at a whole better wage. That's a fact. Well, God bless Minnesota, y'all. God bless Minnesota, man. Minneapolis, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't even care about an illegal alien. I don't. It's right. It's just the criminal ones. That's the only ones. If you're here trying to seek a better life, I don't hate you for that. I don't. It may fuck with our economy in some kind of way, but to this day, I've been surviving, not worried about it. So it just don't affect me like I think it would, like most people think it does. You know what I'm saying? Like we think that illegal immigration is affecting us, but we're actually living our lives perfectly fine. You know, we're just letting it bother us. I think if a guy comes from across the Mexican border and starts working and wants to, get his family over here, I don't care how he does it, really. It's not on me to decide. It's not on any of us to send him back home. I think if you're caught doing crimes and you're illegal, you go back home. You're out of here. See ya. That's it. But if you're up here not committing crimes, stay. I don't care. I don't care. I know we can't do it. It's funny though, right? We can't do it. I know. It's a fucked up thing that we can't do it, but I imagine it's not that easy to get here. Yeah, I imagine it's not simple, but I'm not even politically affiliated, I wouldn't say. The only reason why I voted this time was because look at what we had. We had Trump or we had her. I just said I'd rather have Trump than her. That's any time. Yeah, we all have difference of opinions. Yeah, everybody's has their own opinion. We ain't judging over here. Fuck politics, bro. Fuck politics. It's just like religion. Can't bring it up when you're drinking. People be fighting, fucking arguing. No, fuck that. These people wouldn't fight or argue for you. I promise that. There you go. Independent sounds much better, don't it? You've been waiting for Trump. I think Trump did good his first run. I don't think he's doing good at all his second time. I'm just being honest. I think he did great his first run, but this time, nah. I don't think he's doing good at all. Honestly, I think he needs to pick up his step. I think he needs to start holding all these Democrats accountable because I'm telling you now, if somehow the Democrats win this next election cycle, the Republicans are fucked. They're fucked because they're going to try to burn down that fucking party, y'all. I'm just being honest. They're just going to try to burn the Republican Party down when they get back in office. I agree you should come legally, but I'm not also out there checking green tags to see if, you're here legally or not. People are going to come illegally whether we like it or not. They are. They do it in other countries too. They're doing it to Europe big time. Europe has a big illegal immigrant problem right now. But look where these people are coming from, guys. Wouldn't you want to get out too? Can you blame them for wanting a better life for their children? They don't want their children drinking shitty water and I can't blame them. I really cannot, because I'd get my ass the fuck up out of them third world country. Hell no. You're going to tell me you'd raise a family in a third world country, but if you could come to America, you wouldn't? That's a lie. I'm coming to America like Eddie Murphy. I would. I know you must come legally. I get it. There's laws. I do. But I'm just saying I'm not mad at the person that doesn't. I'm not out there protesting for the people that don't. You know what I mean? I think these protests are stupid. I think they're ignorant. I think they're just trying to find a reason to protest, if you ask me. I do. I get it that they're protesting for the woman. I get it. A woman died. And people are upset about that. Protest away. Just be peaceful. I think that's kind of why Trump's trying to get us out of NATO so we can stop worrying about fixing these other countries' problems. Like Israel. I won't say no more. What's up, James? We need to quit taking care of countries that can't take care of themselves. No, there's bad people coming across the border. Oh yeah. That's the ones we should lock up. They do something. If they break a law, like they get locked up, guess what? After they serve time here, their release date, they go to an ICE holding facility and they get shipped out. I mean, that's what we do anyways most of the time, but that's what should be happening. We already do it. I think running around our country and trying to rally up trying to round up all the immigrants is kind of making us look bad. If I was Trump, I would scale it back a little bit. I would. Just for our people's sake here. Just to make the population happy. Because you have to keep us happy or we are going to protest. We got people that are Indian in our chat. Nothing was stolen worse than from the Indians. They're the ones that got ripped off more than anyone. Fucking colonizers. I'm part Indian myself. My grandma was real Indian. I don't know what the percentage was. She said she was Cherokee, some part. My dad was Mexican, so he's probably part Indian too. Chief Slapaho from the Smokaho tribe. From the Chokaho. They call me Sleep Slap a Bitch from the Chokaho. We're from the Chokaho tribe. Yeah, a lot of these people are from Ireland, Germany, Israel, Mexico, Southern America. We got a lot of African immigrants nowadays. I think we have more African immigrants than we do Mexican immigrants now. Cappuccino. Watson's gonna love it, Italian girl. Watson's gonna love it. I'm just kidding. You should have never told me that, right? I'm gonna fuck with you now. Italian and Watson sitting in a tree. KISSING. First comes love, second comes marriage. I'm just kidding. I'm snorting. I'm snorting. I gotta quit. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I promise. I can tell you are 85. I can tell you are. Where has Watson been? Has he been creating content? Evil Ghost done ran him off YouTube. I love watching that shit. Funny as fuck. You know what I'll give Watson? He has the guts to get up there. Evil Ghost called him out, and he would get up there with him. I'm just kidding with you, Italian. It's not hate, baby. It's just kidding. I just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anything? Like, what's the sports look like? Football on? I think it starts at 4, don't it? Let me find out right now. Nope, it's on right now. Denver winning. Damn, they're playing in this shit too. It's cold as fuck. Yeah, they playing. Yep, they playing. Watson did a good storm prep live, did he? He's trying to change, and Ghost is watching him close. Shout out to Ghost, man. Shout out to Ghost. He kind of YouTubes how I used to a little bit. It's funny. That's why I dig it. He kind of does the same thing I used to do. Somewhat. I'm not saying like he copied me or anything like that. I'm just saying he YouTubes kind of like how I used to. Fun times. Rag on these locales. It's fun. Don't let me get back on that, man. I'm waiting till my health gets. When I get done with this surgery, I'm gonna try to bring y'all a lot more content, like outside of the studio or different kinds of content. I'm just sitting and chilling right now, y'all. I'm just being honest. I'm trying to make my fucking bills and trying to make sure I keep my house while I go through this. And yeah, cool there. So it kind of went across, that whole Arctic blast kind of went across all of America. If Las Vegas is 55, and oh, it's already open. I'm eating another gummy, y'all. Oh, hell yeah. I know Cyrex shit. AP that's in our chat used to do videos about him, and they took his channel down because of it. Yeah, I've done videos on Cyrex. I probably got some on this channel. I know I do on my other channel. Yeah, I've done Cyrex videos. Ernie Evans. Oh, he was still doing it? I thought he shut it off. He didn't? Yeah, Cyrex is really one of those people that really, really need to be going to jail. Yeah, I don't mind. I got you. Here's my other channel. Afternoon to you, Julie Jones. Karma's sleeping some. Oh, he's over there on my heating pad. Little son of a bitch. He knows he's warm and toasty over there. Chilling, just sleeping. Little shithead. I thought he was going to keep me up all night last night, and he didn't. When I fell asleep, I woke up like an hour later because I wasn't covered up or nothing. I was just laying there on bed. I looked over, and he was laying right there asleep next to me, and he slept there all night. It's like he didn't even get up. I can't believe it. 'Cause I slept all night, too. He's a little shithead. I love him. Ernie don't want nothing to do with Watson anymore. Oh, he's just getting rid of him, period. Did they already know each other, or how did they meet? Through the Whitaker stuff? He's a Navy SEAL with high standards and integrity. Yeah, the internet got him for that one. Yeah, they got him for that one. I watched it all. I never did get on Watson, man. People were already on him, and I don't want to do it. He doesn't seem that bad to me. Like, he's not a fucking creeper. I don't. Well, if he's creeped out Italian girl, though, maybe he is a creeper. I don't know. I hope not. I just don't want to talk on the phone with him anymore. Oh, I agree. 12 hours is a long time on the phone, man. That's fucking wild, dude. Could you imagine sitting on the phone with somebody for 12 hours? Ernie Shell, is that the dude that he was a ghost hunter and now he hunts pedophiles or whatever? Everybody be ragging on him. He's about to get in a fight with the dude at the rally. You talking about that dude? That's Ernie Shell, right? He used to be a ghost hunter and now he's a pedophile hunter. And he just what's up, Freddie? I don't know. I don't know what I would target. I guess your whole entire life. If I was on a plane or something for 12 hours, I'd want somebody to talk to, but not for 12 hours, man. Carrie Underwood, you wouldn't? Oh, I would. I would if it latches the Carrie Underwood pussy. Oh yeah, I'm staying on the phone. If it seals the deal, most definitely, Twisted. Carrie Underwood? Hell yeah. With brown hair. Carrie Underwood with brown hair. I'd bring coloring books. No shit. I mean, to stay on the phone with somebody for 12 hours, I mean, you'd have to have some serious topics going. I mean, I don't know. I guess that says you're cool, though, Italian girl. You were able to hold a conversation for 12 hours. You must be all right. Yeah, he claimed he was a Navy SEAL. I seen that. And he was eating pain pills on stream. Probably not the best thing to do on live. We're talking about a different one, Jason. Yeah, it's a little overboard. Unless it's some fucking phone sex or something. Still, it wouldn't last 12 hours. I could get some phone sex over with in 10 minutes. Shit, 5 minutes. Yeah, he pooped and peed while he was on the bed. It's a little extreme. It's probably why she found him weird. Kept calling, she said. Nah, I'm not going to rag on her. Nah, it must mean she's interesting. If a man wants to sit on the phone with the woman for 12 hours, she's got to be badass or at least interesting, right? If a man decides to stay on the phone with the woman for 12 hours, what's that say about the woman? It must mean that she fucking got it, right? That's the only way I can think of. She must have a pretty voice. Exactly. She must be hot. He must have known when he was looking at her. What's up? What's up? I won't be on the phone for 12 hours. I'm just kidding. He trauma dumped her. Another fucking brandy. Oh, wow. Or he's desperate. That could be it. I never thought about that. No, I forget what this guy's name is. It starts with Draven or something like that, I think. Those fights, like that main fight was fire. Patty Pimblett and Justin Gaethje fight was a car crash, bro. That thing was fire. But the other fights weren't. I wasn't really feeling them. The main card only had that main fight. That was it. I'm glad they're on Paramount Plus now. I like that. Fucking $12 a month and I get UFC. Yup. Yeah, he got fucking beat up. He said he was going to do that to Gaethje. I was amazed how Gaethje was able to stay in his face and beat on him like that because Patty was long. That's what I kept wondering. Like, why is Patty letting this guy get that close to him? He had the range on him. There was a few times Patty had some momentum going and was piecing him up. But he just kept letting Gaethje get close, man. Gaethje, you got to give it to Gaethje, man. That little motherfucker's strong and badass. He's a boxing little fucker, man. I love the way he fights. I love it. How he's just like right in your face all the time, fighting. He's probably the most exciting fighter next to Max Holloway or Tuporia. John Jones is gone, so hell yeah. It was really, really, really weird. You think he's really weird? I mean, he might come off weird to the women, I guess. I don't think he's that weird. I think he was just green to YouTube. When you're green, you do a lot of dumb shit sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. Like, it took me forever to make a YouTube channel, y'all. I was like, maybe, no. Yeah, no. Fuck it, let's do it. Then I wasn't even going to be a live streamer. The chat or my comment section is the one that got me to go live. I was just releasing videos. I wasn't even going to go live, y'all. And then I turned into just a live streamer. Funny how things happen. Nah, I don't think bad about Watson. I'm not spreading that. I hope he knows that. I enjoyed his I don't know, his guts, I guess. Because every time he was called out, he appeared. And you gotta accept that for what it is. He's trying to push a relationship. Oh wow. Yeah, that's too soon. That's too soon. 12 hours is too soon. It's hard to have relationships with people in different states, different cities. It's really, really hard. You have to be committed. You ain't gonna get shit. I'm not dogging you. I'm not dogging him. You know about his whole life. I bet. As long as you don't do anything to trash him, then you didn't do anything wrong to him. Just you knowing about his whole life doesn't mean nothing. You know what I mean? As long as you're good and don't do nothing to tell nobody and shit like that, you're good. There's a lot of lovely people in the world. Long term relationships are hard though, or long distance relationships. Ooh wee. Flapjack titties. Yuck. Yuck. Should be at least 14 hours. Yeah, man. You might get the booty then. Might get the booty then. Chat. I might go live tonight. I might not. I'm not sure. I may just take the night off. But I said that last time. I went live anyway. I don't know. I may not even get off. Fuck it. You guys just want to stay live? I don't know. Fuck. I seen on Facebook that somebody Mark struck somebody for using his content. Damn, snow everywhere, yo. All across the country. Snow, snow, snow. I felt bad, so I sent him a pic of me, not naked, and he went nuts. Oh, Lord. Must have liked you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with being liked, is there? He must have liked you. It's a blizzard. I don't know if we got a blizzard, but we got some inches. We definitely got some inches. That's what she said. How much time left does P Diddy got? Like, I don't know. Let's go look. How much time does P Diddy have left to serve? You got a scheduled release date of 2028 of May. He ain't getting no time. Oh, freaky deaky boy. Diddy didn't get no time at all. What happens if I get a strike? A strike will shut the channel down for 7 days. A copyright strike? Yeah. I think it's 3 days for a copyright. I'm not sure. I would fight Mark if he tried to copyright claim me. I'd just fight it and I'd win. And he'd have to take the complaint off me. It would take 90 days, but I'd fight him. Because it is fair use. They must have used it in a way that he didn't like. Like, I've never got on there and dogged Mark out, you know what I mean? Because in the background on your YouTube studio, you can run a content check and it tells you everybody that's been using your content. Like it gives you the whole, what they used, how much of it's in their video, all of that. And then you can decide if you want to, copyright claim them or let it go, tell them to take it down. I could do that too. But nah, I don't really ever trip on it. Mark shouldn't either. It's fair use. As long as you take whatever it is that you're taking and kind of change it into your own piece of work, then that's fair use. See, I play Mark and we pause it and we talk about it. We have a discussion about it. And I pause it again. That's why you're able to use this content, because you're actually taking what's his and making it your own. It's called transformative content. I've used it before. I've used it. I'm just saying I've used it before. He hasn't never got me. Oh, you blocked him because he kept trying to call? Turned into a bugaboo? Yeah, it's fucking cold out, y'all. It is cold out, and it is freezing. Freezing, y'all. Okay, everybody. What the heck? What was that? The heck was that? Something shocked me. Everybody, you have a beautiful day. I may possibly do a live stream later. It'll be around 7 if I do. 7 or 8. I love y'all, man. You guys stay safe and stay warm. Get cuddly. Cuddly wuddly. Get you an Afghan, a homemade Afghan. You know what I'm talking about? Get you a homemade Afghan. Get you a rocking chair and put it by the window. You could just look out with a book, eating chicken noodle soup, and look at the snow fall. It's so beautiful and nice. You could get your tranquility. It's called feng shui, the rhythm of the room. You guys have a good one, y'all. Stay blessed, man. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was a good one. Eric, it's been fun. It's been fun reacting to your content, man. I just don't know about you all the way yet, man. Can't believe the APS had to get involved with the 3, but that's where they are now. So pray for them. Just hope that everything's good for them. And hope that Betty and them are warm down there. You know what I mean? Let's hope they're good. I'll give you guys a shout. Thank y'all, man. Great show. Love y'all.